team, and I played softball with him all of high school.
Got some statistics here. And then in your guide, it has a pronunciation guide.
Okay, good.
This one I struggled with the other night was Alondra Allende.
Okay.
I called her like 15 different things the other night, Bethany.
I'm sorry, guys.
Everything besides Alondra Allende. And then we got the wireless mic there, so after the game, we'll go down and talk to Coach Kern. Interview him. Actually, we'll try to get him pregame, too. Welcome, Bear Nation, to another contest for University of Pikeville Bears volleyball. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Gary Justice, Zoe Ingram, and joined by Bethany Settle, who just signed with the University of Pikeville today. Congratulations,
Hi,
Bethany.
Thank you.
So we're going to start this off. This is Zoe's first broadcast. She's been on the Sports Network before.
I have.
As a player, been interviewed. So Zoe, talk about your excitement about being on the broadcast now.
I'm excited to be on this end for sure. It's a little bit different, not being out on the field and then having a post-game interview. It's going to be different being able to actually watch the game and get to interact like in that way.
So Bethany, the big day for you.
Yep.
You made your college decision back, and I guess you verbally committed on your visit to the University of Pikeville.
Yes.
Today was signing day. What was it like?
It was really great just getting to sign with Coach Kern and everything, yeah.
So what's the connection to Coach Kern, Bethany?
Travel volleyball at Mount Monsters in West Virginia State.
So, playing for somebody on as far as travel ball, now going to play collegiately for the same coach.
Yes.
What do you like about Coach Kern?
I really like how he's loyal to his players and just has a really good attitude all the time.
He's a very positive guy, always upbeat, very passionate as well, too, right?
Yeah.
And I know you just want to ask her a question as well.
Yeah, so what are you wanting to major in when you get to UPike?
I want to major in nursing.
Okay, we got a great nursing program.
Yeah.
So I had the fortune of giving Bethany her tour when she came down. We went through the nursing facility. Impressive stuff, right?
I really liked it, yeah.
Yeah, so your mom's a nurse practitioner? Yeah, so is that your influence going into nursing?
Kind of, but I've always just wanted to be a nurse since I was little.
So what's the aspiration there? Just taking care of people?
Yeah, I like doing that. I think I want to be a pediatric nurse with kids, specializing with that.
So, Bethany, tell everybody at home, as far as in Bear Nation, what position do you play on the volleyball court?
I play outside hitter.
And then so your senior year playing at your Charleston Catholic, right? And how's the season going so far?
It's going good.
And how's your individual season going?
It's going good too. Yeah.
I tell you, and I love the sweatshirt. Tell everybody at home where you got the sweatshirt at.
I got it at Steph's shop. I really love it.
Steph's Uptown Swag.
Yeah.
Have you had any ice cream yet?
Yeah, I got chocolate ice cream.
Oh,
like a couple weeks, or last time I was here, whenever that was.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bethany, as far as the signing, you had a large contingent with you today.
Yeah, my family.
Very, very family focused, right?
Yeah.
So even your grandmother, grandfather made the trip down, and I seen that your siblings. There's a lot of people have phones out taking pictures.
Yeah.
What's that mean to you?
It means a lot that they came down with me today and to be here for me and support me.
I tell you what, also your mom was she wanted to make sure with this link sent out, because I know there are a lot of people at home watching you do this, celebrating this special day with you. So there must be a lot of people caring about you.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, congratulations on your signing. We got a couple other people get on the interview as well too. So we'll grab the headset from you if you don't mind. Congratulations once again, Beth. You're welcome. We'll get the headset from you. Perfect. And we'll get. Now we're going to have Princess, who is actually just coming from San Diego. We'll put you on the hot seat here, Princess. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good deal. So, Princess, tell everybody in Bear Nation where you're from.
So, I'm from San Diego, California.
So, Princess, I want to say your last name correctly. I only play to you with everybody.
Princess Emma Alua.
Alua. Yeah, so we talked about this at dinner, right?
Yes,
Exactly. So, definitely, I'll tell you, Zoe, as far as Princess, she wins the award for last night, she played in a volleyball match, left directly from the match, right?
Yes, sir.
And went to the airport.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
She didn't even play in the fifth set. She played the first four sets, sorry, Coach, I got a college visit.
Hey, that's right.
And then she flew from San Diego cross country to Charlotte, right?
Yes, sir.
Charlotte to Charleston, West Virginia. Then Coach Kern picked you up today.
Yes, sir.
So you got a little tired, a little hungry. We got here, I met you, and he's like, I said, have you had lunch today? He said, no, I haven't. I said, let's go grab some dinner, right? So we had a good time at dinner as well.
Italian food.
Italian.
So Princess, tell everybody in Bear Nation what position you play on the volleyball court.
So I'm an outside hitter. I originally was a setter, and then for high school I play outside, and then for my national team I mostly play right side.
So I want to get you to put that a little bit closer to your mouth. It'll make sure everybody home can hear you perfect. You still got us?
Yes.
Awesome. So also, I know you're a very talented volleyball player, but probably even a better student in the classroom. Your GPA is well above a 4.0,
Yes.
and you have some big aspirations. Well, tell everybody at home what you want to go into.
I would like to be an anesthesiologist.
And tell everybody kind of where did that come from? What's the
So-
aspiration there?
So mostly everyone from my mom's side of the family is like academic degree and everything. And then my one uncle from my dad's side, he was a police officer, and then now he's a detective. So I kind of wanted to help in like the aspect of helping people in the sense of like being out in the field. So I used to want to be a police officer, and then I wanted to go into the military. And then I was like, kind of not really. So then I wanted to be a veterinarian, and then I was like, not really animals. Like I like working with people more. So then I like researched everything in the medical field, and then anesthesiology stuck out to me.
So we were teasing her at dinner, like you like people so much you want to knock them out. Right, yes, exactly. So then also, Princess, you talked about at dinner just the potential obstacle of living in San Diego, going to school in Kentucky. I asked if you was concerned about the distance from home. You're not, though, right?
No, sir.
So because you really want to broaden your horizons, you want to get out of the state of California because you want to be able to take care of everybody, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So tell everybody at home, what's your connection to Coach Kern?
So before this, I never really knew of Coach Kern, but my national coach, Coach Jackie, she was like, oh, you should reach out to Coach Kern. He's an amazing coach. So I did, and I'm here.
Look at you, all the way in Kentucky.
All the way to Kentucky. And I was impressed too, Zoe. Like, you played a volleyball game last night and then
That's
just left
crazy.
It wasn't like, let's go home and take a shower. Just hop out of the gym, hop in the car, get to the airport, fly all night to get a connection, and then even get
Just to be here.
And just to be here. So we definitely welcome to campus. I think you're on campus until I think it's Sunday, right?
Yes,
We're going to do a tour of campus tomorrow too. So we're glad you're with us, Princess. Hope you bring us a little luck. You know, the Bears are 3-0. We'd love to make it 4-0. We welcome you to campus as well too.
Thank you.
So let's get Sophia on here if you don't mind. We're going to grab the headset from you. Perfect. Thank you very much. Let's get Sophia. Sophia Warrens will come here now, fresh from Spartanburg, South Carolina. There you go, Sophia. Look here, you got the yes. Because my understand, we'll get you here on the camera here. So, Sophia, I understand you was just on the radio. Was it last night you was on the radio? So, interviewed by a local radio station for a volleyball game or what?
Yes.
Awesome. How did it go? Good?
It was good.
Awesome. So, Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your connection to Coach Kern? How did you hear about the University of Pikeville?
Honestly, I was like scrolling on Twitter one day, and University of Pikeville showed up, and I looked into it, and I thought it looked really good.
That's wonderful. So, the neat thing here, Zoe, is like got Princess from San Diego, Sophia from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, ask her, what do you want to major in?
Say, what do you want to do?
I want to be an anesthesiologist.
Well, you know, it's the same thing Princess wanted to do, which is awesome. So, no, but you're a junior this year, right? So you'll be
Yes.
graduating in 2025.
Yes.
And then, but you're also an outside hitter as well, too. So, I was having a little bit of fun with you before we got on the air. I said, hey, you know, it's a little over 4 hours from Spartanburg to Pikeville. I said, how much did you drive?
None.
None.
Not at all.
He has a lot of TikTok
Passenger
action.
princess,
Yeah,
right?
Passenger princess. So have you had an opportunity to look at any U-Pike volleyball whatsoever so far? Off to a 3-0 start this year, first conference match of the season. Coach Kern's got them rolling right now.
I have seen that. That's really exciting for them.
What about your high school team? How's the season going so far?
We are, I think we're 8-1 right now.
Congratulations.
Pretty good start.
So,
we're looking to win state this year, hopefully.
Look at
perfect.
that.
So is it classed? Do you have certain classes or certain divisions?
Yes, we're in like the highest of South Carolina, so we're in 5A.
Oh, perfect. And then you're 8-1 on the season. Probably a lot of it because of you and your outside hitting as well. I'll tell you what, welcome to campus.
Thank you.
We're going to get started with a pregame show. Hopefully you bring us a little bit of luck when we move from 3-0 to 4-0.
Hopefully.
Sophia Warren, thank you very much for joining us on the
Thank you.
pregame show as well, too. So, Zoe, let's talk about this U Pike Bears volleyball team.
Yeah.
You know, Coach Kern, first season as a coach here, 3-0.
It's honestly crazy. You can really tell that these girls have really bought in to what he's brought to campus this year. As you like to say, it's the Chris Kern era, right? We're starting the Chris Kern era pretty good start. But these girls have just had to buy in and just really trust the process.
So I know during your 4 years of playing softball at the university, you didn't have to go through a coaching change. You Coach Robert Staggs the entire time. But talk about like the young ladies on the team, they had a change, the coaching change last year. Coach Curtin comes in. I mean, what does it mean as a player? I'm dated as far as the player is concerned. So how is that adjustment, you think, to a new coach?
It's definitely hard, and it's also a little scary whenever you find out one coach is stepping out and a new coach is stepping in, and then it's the unknown, right? But these girls, they've had to just trust him, get to know him, find his leadership style, find where they fit into his team. And I feel like he did also a good job at bringing all the girls in when he first came in, got them to get to know him and who he was. But honestly, just trusting that he is here to help them win.
You know, during the process of the coaching search with Coach Kern, the Coach Kelly Wells was the AD at the time, and it made the change. And what I really respect about what Coach Wells did during the search process, interviewed every single player individually. What are you looking for in the next coach? And you took them all down, took a suggestion, and when they went through the coaching process, Coach Kern was able to check each and every box as well.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, so that's something as far as when you start thinking about really trying to help the players out, making the impact on the program. And Coach Kern's a very passionate guy.
Very passionate about UPike. He's all in.
He's all in, that's for sure. You know, and matter of fact, his fiance Steph's Uptown Swag.
Yes, I love that place.
He's got some great ice cream over there, some good clothing. Also, it's just put the Bears off to a 3-0 start. They've only dropped one set on the season so far.
Incredible.
So now, but the thing is, they are now going to the Appalachian Athletic Conference.
Yep.
And this will be the opening game of the conference season for the Bears. 3-0 so far. They're 2-0 on the road, 1-0 here at the University of Pikeville Gymnasium. Kentucky Christian coming in, a little bit slower start from them this year, 0-6 on the season. But when you get to conference action, throw the records out the window, right?
Exactly. It doesn't matter anymore.
So KCU, these teams have met 18 times in the past. KCU's got the upper hand on the Bears. KCU is 12-6 against the Bears over a lifetime. Last year they played, and then KCU took out one 3-0 over the Bears. But again, a different team this year, led by Uracil Rodriguez. Uracil on Monday actually set a record 28 kills.
Yeah, very impressive.
And so they got some players who, they have some returners like Cheyenne Martinez, Kiera Warrens, who are playing a lot bigger role there, but you also got the transfers in like Uracil. Then you also have freshmen like Laney Holly, who's been playing a huge role for the team. So I must say, Coach Kern, again, passionate. He's all U-Pike. You know about an aggressive recruiter, because I tell you, he's got a conference match tonight. But guess who was at the airport picking up Princess today?
Coach Kern.
It was Coach Kern. It wasn't an assistant coach that said, "I'll pick you up from there as well too."
I think that shows some dedication to trying to get the best players here at UPike.
Well, and the thing about it is that he is, again, if you follow him on Twitter or any type of social media, it is everything that the University of Pikeville is doing. He is like, does your school do this? This is what we're doing for our student athletes. This is what we're doing for our students, period. But also, let's talk about Zoe Ingram a little bit.
Okay.
So, again, I know maybe some of the folks who watching here in Bear Nation as far as volleyball, you may have heard of Zoe. I'm watching a couple of softball games, though. Yep. But tell everybody at home a little bit about Zoe Ingram, though.
All right. Well, I'm Zoe Ingram, and I graduated with my master's in business administration in May, and I was a 4-year starter for the UPike softball team. I am from Ashland, Kentucky, so not too far away. And now I am a admissions counselor for the University of Pikeville, and I get to kind of recruit my hometown area, which is pretty awesome.
I was hoping you was going to mention about the admissions counselor part of it. So Zoe had served as a student ambassador, and she's undergrad, and then also as a graduate assistant,
Yep.
Working in the Office of Admissions, and then this year after graduation, decided to join us full time, which you're doing a great job. But also, we kind of tease Zoe because she's kind of like a 2.5 generation Bear. So
yes, I am.
Mom and Dad both met on campus here, right? And then they ended up getting married. And so there's a lot of Bears in your family.
Lots of Bears in the family.
Yeah, so
happy to carry on the tradition.
Well, then it was funny because your dad played baseball here. I was a teammate of Scott's. And your dad wore number 2 in college, and you wore number 2 your last 3 years,
yes.
right? Your first year you wore
22.
Because number 2 was already taken.
And my mom was 11 here, so 11 times 2, 22.
Now, also, I don't know if Stephen Scott Ingram is watching this broadcast.
I let them know, but
okay, I'm not sure if he's going. It definitely is. Will be available on the internet the whole time. That I must say, you talk about every day that you're such a better hitter.
Oh, do I?
Than your dad. And so it's like it was funny because, matter of fact, you said that if your dad could hit as half as good as you could, he'd had a better career.
Well, they would have put him in the Hall of Fame already, right?
But your dad was pretty good. He's a smooth fielder as well. Great teammate. He's working for Ferguson, I believe. Is that
Ferguson Enterprises. Yeah.
Yep. And then your mom's a guidance counselor at Ashland High School,
Yep.
right? Too. So it shows the impact of what student athletics at the University of Pikeville does. It helps prepare you for jobs, right? So in the spring, UPike athletics, the student athletes had a 3.44 GPA on average. Talk about what that did for you. I mean, you was a high-achieving academic student coming into college.
Yeah.
But college is different than high school. Tell what did softball do for you? Help keep you focused in college.
Softball definitely gives you a reason to push yourself even more because the teams do kind of get a little competitive with who can get the highest team GPA.
Yeah.
But it keeps you on schedule. You kind of got to learn time management. In high school, you're kind of 8 to 3 in class every day, go to practice, do your homework, go to bed. In college, you don't necessarily do that, but softball, or not necessarily do that, but you have more free time, I guess you could say. But with sports, you have a practice time, you got teammates who are constantly encouraging you to like, hey, why don't we go to the library together? Just keep you on track to achieve your goals.
I want to see if Ethan offered. Can you join us as well? Got another student athlete on here as well. Here's the man, the myth, the legend right here.
How's it going?
Good, man. Doing better since you're here.
Yes,
so we got Bear Nation here. Ethan Off is on there, the long snapper on the football team. The voice of the Bears as far as on the softball. Did a lot of the broadcasts the last, 3 years probably? Last 2 to 3 years?
2 years for sure. Hopefully this spring will be a third year. I mean, I'm looking forward to that. We have a ton of new people, 15 new girls on the team. So I'm excited for that. They're looking good. They're looking promising. They look excited. So I'm excited to see how they go.
So question here, Ethan. So this is junior year or senior year for you?
This will be my last semester.
This is your last? Wow. Okay. So question here. This is something Zoe and I were talking about. So was Coach Holland the coach when he came here?
He was. So what's funny about that was before he went to go resign with that meeting with Coach Wells, I was his last player's exit meeting.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know if it's good either, but it's funny.
But we're talking about just the coaching change. As far as here, the volleyball players here, they had Coach Obed Keelace. And then you have a coaching change. Talk about what your experience was going from Coach Holland to Coach Phipps.
So actually, that was my second time going through a coaching change. I went through one in high school as well.
Oh, wow.
After my first 2 years of high school, we got a new head coach. So this is something I've been through before, and it's something that brings new promise to programs. I feel like it rejuvenates some energy within the program. I know my junior and senior year of high school and even my sophomore year leading up to now, we've been bought into our new coach every single time, and that's the way it needs to be if you want to turn around the program. If you I'm sure she could attest to this, where your dad's a coach, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to turn around the program, you need to buy into what the coach is saying, and it seems like the team's doing that. I believe they've started, 3-0 so far?
3-0. They've only dropped one set so far. They go in, this is the first conference matchup of the season, and they had the second one on Saturday when they take on Johnson University. But the thing about it is the recruiting that Coach Kern has done so far, Ethan, that they developed the returning players, but then also he's went out, he's hit junior college transfers. He's able to flip some freshmen to come. Those will go to other schools. They come to the University of Pikeville now. He had some people who signed at West Virginia State who ended up decided following him here. Tell you one thing about Coach Kern. He brings a lot of passion to the game of volleyball, Ethan.
Yeah, and I could tell that even from watching, like when I go to the training room to get taped or something pre-practice and they're in there practicing, he's giving his all every single time. And like I'd like to give a shout out to his wife too. She's giving back to the community, opening up her own ice cream and gear shop because she noticed how there wasn't a lot of U-Pike gear being sold in the community, so she wanted to give back to the community. So I believe, like you mentioned, the West Virginia State girls who were already committed there coming here, that shows how players can buy into his process. And I hope that the same thing will be instilled with the players who are already here.
And, Ethan, we had Zoe and I had an opportunity to interview 3 players here. Bethany, one girl, she signed this evening. We have an outside hitter from San Diego. It was kind of really neat, Princess. She played in a high school match last night. Left there, went directly to the airport to come here.
Oh, the Red Eye.
The Red Eye to play for Coach Kern. Then we had somebody come up from Spartanburg, South Carolina as well, too. So, the word's getting out about Coach Kern and what he's doing at the University of Pikeville. And the university as a whole is growing. Coach Kern's got the volleyball growing. The renovated locker room, too. It's a nice touch there, too. I know you guys have a nice locker room.
Yes, we do.
And for the softball. And, of course, keep on thinking about you're still players, though. I'm sorry. But then in football, you guys have a nice locker room, too. Those amenities really help out a lot, too. So, and that is something that shows the commitment to the student athlete, right?
Yep. Exactly. And just seeing how the coaches and their families care about the community, that's something that makes you want to buy in even more.
Yep.
So, Ethan, have you had an opportunity to watch it? I know you've been at some of the volleyball matches. The last one you come to. What are you seeing different from last year to this year?
Composure on the court. That was a big thing I saw last year was the girls when they started getting down, their posture went down, body composure went down. This year, if they get down, they keep their posture up. They keep their shoulders up and head high. That's a good sign. I feel like good competitive sign, and that's something we need. But
also, Zoe, you need to have the players though too, right? So
exactly.
You got the players in like Uracil Rodriguez, Alondra Allende. She's healthy this year. The freshman Laney Holly's had a good start to the season too. Yeah. Having the players really help.
It really does. It can make a huge difference. I know that the softball team struggled with that. We faced a lot of injuries one of my years, and it just kind of it makes everything rocky because you have people filling in different spots. But if you're all healthy, you've got good teammates, you've got good coaches, you're just ready to go.
Well, there's something here, and I know they're completing the warm-ups. It's Dr. Chris Harris, the dean of the College of Business, is coming. He's in attendance as well. But even we talked about the players. I talked about the players as far as Uracil. She was at a junior college in Michigan and she's transferred down. We talked about Laney Holly. A lot of these players, Ethan, have such a story. So Laney Holly was committed to go to Trinity International in Chicago, Illinois, who won the NCCAA National Championship last year, which is the National Christian College Athletic Association. They won the national championship last year. She was committed to go there. The school shuts down.
I remember that.
So Teresa Romero, who was the middle blocker there, she transfers to U-Pike. Laney Holly, who was her top recruit there, comes to U-Pike. Well, then because the school shut down. And then KJ, Caitlin Yeager, she's on the team. She went to Alderson Broadus in West Virginia for her senior year. She gets notified on August the 2nd, the school is shutting down. So all these everybody has a different story about the university, at least the University of Pikeville. We stepped up to help these student athletes out.
For sure, and I feel like not only do we help them out, but we help some of our own student athletes out with bringing in depth. I know there was some injuries last season, especially with Oksana Vucevic and her knee. So that brings in a lot of depth for Oksana at least and gives her some pressure off that knee. Maybe she's back to 100% this season, able to compete all the way through conference play.
Well, I tell you, just watching the Bears warm up, and now the biggest difference I've seen so far is the ability to run an offense. I thought last year we played more defense than we did offense, and in the game of volleyball, you have to be aggressive. You have to have the ball, find the hardwood. And now I think we have the players to make that happen this year. You know, the first home night, hopefully we have some more students as people continue to pile in tonight. Had a nice crowd the other night, too. And having sporting events on campus is key, right, because it has some student activity.
Yes, for sure. Do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, it just brings excitement to campus. I mean, people were talking about the volleyball game tonight. They get to come, hang out with their friends, watch a pretty good team this season. And I think last time we had a little bit of a cookout, maybe?
Yeah, so it was kind of like a first week activities type thing there. So usually if you have food, students will come, right, Ethan?
Yeah, free
that's
food.
Exactly right. And one thing I've noticed too was my freshman year here was the COVID year. So everything was real quiet as far as like on-campus events. So seeing people starting to come out more and more as I've gotten deeper into my school years here, it's a good sign and like an encouraging sign to me at least.
So your last semester?
Yes, sir.
So do you have a plan after graduation yet?
Somewhat. I'm writing for a Sports Illustrated network called Dogs Daily. We cover Georgia football primarily. If you just Google my first and last name, Ethan Offit, you'll find all my articles pop up on Google. But I want to get into what we're doing right now, honestly, is play-by-play broadcasting, and what I'm doing right now, too, is sports writing. I know my time with football is coming to an end, and I love the sports. I love sports so much, so I got to stay with it.
Well, I know on the softball you did a phenomenal job.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody is more prepared for a ball game than you are. You know, tendencies where they're hitting at, you know, the batting averages, and you have to bring it at home. I know the parents and the family and the friends appreciate that too, Ethan.
Yeah, I mean, I take the job very seriously, you know. I know, like, Zoe and her family, they appreciate that stuff. And, like, they appreciate knowing that somebody cares about what their girls are doing on campus. So just knowing people do care about it, it makes me want to work even harder for it.
Yep.
Well, because, you know, a lot of times, you know, whether it be football or softball or volleyball, you know, parents at home, family or friends probably didn't miss many ball games, many innings of a game, or many, you know, minutes of a football game, or even the sets of a volleyball match. So be able to bring this at home, you know, somebody again like Princess is here from San Diego.
Exactly what I was about to say.
It's hard for them to get to Eastern Kentucky on a Thursday for a volleyball match, right?
Well, I was even going to say for myself, I'm from Metro Atlanta. I live 6 hours away, so even from my dad coming up for games, he had to miss this past game because of travel acquaintances and stuff. So, like you said, being able to bring a productive stream and a quality stream to people at home and families at home, it means a ton to us.
You know, Ethan, the thing about it is a lot of colleges, especially when you get into like volleyball, they do a lot of, they'll set the camera up and just a stream. They're not a broadcast to it, right? And it's great. I'm glad colleges do that. I think if we take it one step further, like we did at the University of Pikeville, and bring a broadcast, we got a broadcast booth of 3 people, got camera people all over. You can hear the excitement in the gymnasium. I think it's key to it's what we need to do for the student athletes.
Adds a personal touch, makes it very much a family atmosphere for sure too. We care about those families at home, whether they can be here or not, and so I think that shows.
So can you join us on the broadcast tonight?
Yeah, I'd be more than willing to.
Let's hop in here. Then I'll tell you what, let's see if we can get the cameraman to turn the camera over and watch the young ladies.
Yeah, for sure.
Go ahead and get the camera on those guys. So your game pack is right down there, Zoe. So happy, Ethan, as far as the Bears 3-0 on the season, Kentucky Christian University 0-6 on the season. However, historically, KCU is 12-6 against the Bears historically, so they kind of had the Bears number so far. First-year coach for the Knights is Russ Cassidy, and then is a husband and wife combination who's volunteer assistants, the Wesleys. I can't remember what their first and last name is, and unfortunately it's not listed here. But however, their top player for Kentucky Christian University is a West Virginia State transfer. So play for Coach Chris Kern last year as well, as we're only about a minute from volleyball action here.
You know, I say that's going to be a key advantage for Coach Kern tonight in his game plan. He's going to know that weakness of their best player. He was with her in practice every single day last season, so he's going to know how to attack her on the court.
Well, let's see if we can get the so for the Bears, it'll be Negron, Holly, Allende, Martinez, and Bella Blackburn. getting a start tonight, along with Yaricel Rodriguez. Starkey, Messer, Rigsby, Medina, Coriel, and Gilead gets the start for the Knights. And so the fun thing about here tonight, Ethan, is I don't know if Zoe's ever looked at a stat sheet for volleyball.
I have not. I have not. This is all new to me. I'm very excited, though.
Yours is a little different than
That's what
mine.
I was thinking.
And then you look at Pikeville, and you look at Griffin.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
So here, Ethan, we got Sid Chris, probably one of the best PA men in the Appalachian Athletic Conference.
I know when I'm doing baseball's PA, I try and copy some of the things he does.
We'll play the national anthem. We'll go silent here to honor the playing the national anthem. And guys, we're ready for some volleyball action here in Pikeville, Kentucky. So we'll meet the Knights first. Alyssa Wolford. Number 2 will be Anna Cruiser. Number 3, Kylie Boggs. Number 5, Becca Banks. Number 6 will be Lindy Starkey. Number 8 will be Gwen Messer. 9 will be Kylie Lewis. Number 10, Ashlyn Funk. Number 11, Elizabeth Rigsby. Number 12, Madison Logan. Number 16, Danny Medina. 17, Savannah Johnson. 20s, Harmony Owens. 22 is Kira Osborne. 23, Allie Correll. 26, Delaney Gilead. Number 28 is Maggie Keaton. Number 30, Emily Atkins. And number 34, Faith Flower. Again, they come in this season, no wins, 6 losses. This will be their first conference game of the season. Let's meet the Bears. Number 1 will be Yaricel Rodriguez. Number 2, Daniela Hernandez. 3, Marianne Negron. Number 4, Jordan Roberts. Number 5, Emily Johnson. Number 6, Lillian Carpenter. Number 7, Lainey Holly. Number 8, Gabby Myers. Number 9, Alondra Allende. Number 10, Kyra Looney. Number 11, Cheyenne Martinez. Number 12, Oksana Vucic. Number 13, Teresa Romero. 14 is Emily Short. 15 is Alex Van Dyke. 16, Whitney Moore. 18, Jada Sloan. Number 20, Caitlin Yeager. 22, Kiara Warrens. 23, Amelia Casey. 24, Bella Blackburn. 25, Kaylee Updike. And 26, Angelina Steiger. And the Bears are coached by Chris Kern. J.R. Briscoe, one of the volunteer assistant coaches for the Bears. Got a couple of graduate assistants. All right, guys, we're ready for some volleyball action here. So if you'll notice the up official, he has a microphone in. So the reason for the microphone is helps with the whistle, so you can hear the whistle loudly.
Okay.
You might also be able to add the calls to his fouls or whatever over the speakers.
That's a good point too. You have like a red card or a yellow card.
Yeah, something like that. I know we just added that to the football games this past weekend.
So tonight, the key players for the Bears will be Laney Holly, Yericel Rodriguez, Cheyenne Martinez runs the ship there as the setting position. Again, for the start for the Bears, it'll be Negron. Bella Blackman, the freshman from Paintsville, Kentucky, getting the start. Alondra Hyende, I see the freshman Laney Holly. Martinez Rodriguez as well. I'll tell you what, Ethan, Yericel Rodriguez was the best player on the floor on Monday night. Set a school record 28 kills in a doubleheader.
Yeah, I know their home opener. She was very impressive to me. Just looking with an untrained eye, honestly.
Yericel has the Zoe Ingram leaping ability. Warren to be the first server for the Bears tonight. And she'll be the libero for the Bears. She'll be in the service area, up and over, tip. Free ball coming over to the Bears. It'll be to Warren's, going to find Martinez, going to go to Holly. Kill attempt, bump back, another free ball coming for the Bears. Blackburn Martinez with a tip over, ball finds Hardwood, and Ethan Bears up quickly, 1-0.
That'll work.
Yeah, what I noticed that possession was they really just put the Knights in spots they weren't ready for or prepared for.
Warrens will go back to the service area once again for the Bears. Up and over. They'll go to the middle. They'll go to the left side. Blocked at the net. Ball's touched. We're tied 1-1. Number 16, that would be Danny Medina, the freshman from Franklin, Tennessee, went to Grace Christian Academy. Service area for the Knights. Serves up and over. Blackburn Martinez will go to Holly. The tip does not get over the net. And the Knights have two straight, Zoe.
Yep. We really need to get a stop right here. Get the momentum shifted our way.
Medina will be in the service area once again for the Knights. Up, over. Going to go to Rodriguez. High ball top of the net. Ethan, ball finds Hardwood, tied to 2.
Yeah, great set, great kill right there. Great offensive possession.
And Yericel will go back to the service area for the Bears. We're tied at 2. Appalachian Athletic Conference action tonight from Pikeville College Gymnasium. University of Pikeville Gymnasium. And that'll be a service ace for Rodriguez. Bears leading this one 3-2. Yericel will serve once again. A kill and a yay so far for Rodriguez. Up, over, ball will be out of bounds. It'll be 2 straight aces for Rodriguez. Bears leading this one 4-2.
Just like I said, we needed a momentum shift.
Exactly.
But when you have number 1 in orange and black, it's easy to have that momentum shift.
You are correct.
The Knights will go to the left side. The ball is going to be found to Hardwood. Makes it 4-3. I think the Bears defensively, Ethan made it kind of over-rotated there.
Yeah, maybe an over-rotation right there. I'm not sure the exact position, but at the right wing on the back line.
Blackburn, her tip gets over. Martinez will be called for the lift as the ball got stuck on her hand. We're tied at 4 as Ashlyn Funk, the junior from Jackson, Wyoming, is serving for the Knights. Blackburn over to Martinez. We'll go to Holly. She'll tip. Ball is hit the antenna, which is out of bounds. Bears regain the lead, 5-4. I tell you what, Zoe, KCU does not look like a team who's 0-6 on the season.
No, they do not. They're playing like they're with the best of them for sure tonight.
Martinez in the service area for the Bears. Up, over from the left side. They will go to the right side. Left-handed kill. Ball finds a Hardwood. We're tied at 5. That's number 8, Gwen Messer, the junior from Willisburg, Ohio. And Ethan, a impressive start here for the Knights.
Yeah, impressive start. They came out hot, really. I like their aggressiveness.
Hannah Cruiser, the junior from Greenwood, Indiana, the server for the Knights. Back row attack from Yericel Rodriguez. Off the Knights' hand. It'll be a point Bears, 6-5. Having somebody, Ethan, like Yericel Rodriguez who can do the back row attack gives you another weapon.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, she's been impressive to start.
Holly will be up over her serve. The Knights will go to the middle. A swing and a miss. Bears leading this one 7-5. So in the front row being Negron. Emily Short is checked in, and then also Hyundai's up there for the Bears. Bump going to be a free ball over to the Bears. See what they do offensively here. Holly over to Martinez. She finds Negron. Ball finds the hardwood. Bears leading 8-5. And Negron is kind of that forgotten player who can do a lot of different things, Ethan.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how the game develops the rest of the night, but I hope she does good.
Holly serves up and over. They're going to attack from the left side. Rodriguez will find Martinez. Inde ball finds Hardwood, make it 9-5. And Zoe, the Bears have a lot of offensive options tonight.
Yes, it looks that way. I see that our team's working together very well tonight.
Holly serves up and long, make it 9-6. That'll be the first service error charge of the Bears tonight.
I like the way they're setting the ball off their serves.
Delaney Gilead will be the server for the night. Serve is long, makes it 10-6. Got a substitute coming in here. Number 34, that'd be Faith Flower, the sophomore from Longview, Washington.
But they're placing the ball off the service in all different spots. It's really catching the defense off guard.
Hyundai serves up and over. And it's going to be an attack from the left side. Warrens, Hyundai. And Negron will give me, that's why it's Rodriguez going to free ball over to the Knights. They're going to work the middle. There's a tip. Short. Negron with a kill attempt. Nice job defensively from the Knights. They'll attack. Ball back. That's Rodriguez. That's Negron. Ethan, double whammy at the block for the Bears.
Exactly. The front line is going to be the change of the game for the Bears. The front line for the Knights seems to be good so far, so if we can win that battle, we'll win the game.
11-6, Hyundai serves up and over. The Knights will attack from the middle. The Bears will run a little offense here. Martin over to the Warrens. Free ball over to the Knights. The setter will have it. Go to the left side. A skill attempt. Ball's blocked the net. However, it falls in bounds. Makes it 11-7 Bears lead. But Zoe, I do like how the Bears are moving offensively and defensively so far.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That was just a little bit unfortunate.
Kylie Boggs, a junior from Grayson, went to East Carter, will serve for the Knights. Back row attack from Allende. The Knights, they're going to attack from the right side. You'll have Short over to Martinez. Rodriguez high above the top of the net. Ball fouls on the Bears side, makes it 11-8. Coach Kern is not happy right now, Ethan.
Yeah, a couple rough possessions. We'll see if they can turn it around.
Ball finds a hardwood, makes it 11-9 as the Knights on a little bit of a little 3-0 run, and Coach Kern sending some encouragement out to his team right now.
Yeah, I think effort could have been given on that last play.
Martinez over to Short. Kill attempt. Ball finds hardwood. Makes it 12-9 as Bella Blackman will return, replacing Short for the Bears. And number 11, Elizabeth Rigsby, will replace Kalia Boggs. The freshman from Paintsville, Bella Blackman, will serve for the Bears. Leading at 12-9. Ball skips over the top of the net. Will attack from the left side. Warrens, Martinez, Allende from the back row. The Knights got control of it. They'll attack from the middle. Blackman diving, Warrens diving. Rodriguez will give a free ball over to the Knights. He will go to the middle once again. Martinez gets a hand on it. Bumped back over. Nice job defensively by the Bears. Middle attack. Ball is in. They hit the sideline. Makes it 12-10.
There's a lot of hustle plays on that one for sure. Lots of great effort given.
Well, Zoe, neither team giving up right now, right? Good last long rallies going on. Again, I'm surprised KCU is 0-6 on the season.
They're not showing it.
We've got a down official talking to the table to make sure we have the correct substitution. The down official will give the match back to the up official who will call for the serve. That is Starkey on the serve. Allende over to Martinez. Rodriguez high above the half of the net. Double blocked of Martinez. Negron from the right side. Attack from the left side. Ball is touched by Bear. Falls out of bounds, makes it 12-11. Bears leading this one. And Coach Kern says, keep the composure as you talked about during the pregame show, Ethan.
Yeah, they need to keep their composure here. Don't get drawn in by the soft touches or soft sets by KCU. They're firing the ball off the kill.
Serve is up and over. Allende over to Martinez. Negron's kill attempt is wide. We're tied at 12. Coach Kern's talking to his setter, Martinez. That's the general out there. She'll control where the volleyball goes. Martinez with a quick dump. Attack from the left side. Ball is off the Bears' hand. And the Knights will take a 13-12 lead. As Stark, you'll still stay in the service area for the Knights. Got Blackman to Martinez. Rodriguez high above the half of the net. Off a nice player. Ball finds a hardwood. We're tied at 13. Needed that one, Zoe. The Knights were only able to run.
That's big right there. Get it back. Get the ball back for us.
Warren to be in the service area for the Bears. We're going to attack the middle. The point Bear must have a net. Nope, we're going to have a back row attack, meaning somebody from the back row past the attack line hit the ball above the half of the net in front of the line. 14-13 Bears. Warrens will serve once again for the Bears. Up, over. Going to attack the left side. The lefty, it will be off Allende's hands out of bounds. And it makes it 14-14. That's 26. That is Delaney Gilead will return for the Knights. And 16, Danny Medina will be in the service area for the Knights. Martinez. Rodriguez, kill attempt. Ball finds hardwood, makes it 15-14. And Ethan Rodriguez is showing she's quite the player out there tonight.
Yeah, she keeps attacking the front line. She's going to end up leaving bruises on the Knights' arm by the end of the night.
Rodriguez will serve, and a serve is long, makes it 15-15. So far for the Bears, Rodriguez is leading the way with 6 points. She's the only one with more than one tonight. Messer's leading the way for the Knights with 3. Serves up, over, and in. The Knights will take a 16-15 lead. So what happens there is, though, you look in the points column and tell you how many points you just switched teams. Miscommunication as the ball falls between two Bears players, 17-15. And Ethan, they got 2 timeouts. I'm surprised Coach Kern may have not taken one so far.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too. I would have taken one a bit earlier, but I like how he kept his players out there to play.
Martinez. Holly from the right side. Ball finds hardwood, makes it 17-16. As Daniela Hernandez will replace Bella Blackburn.
Gary, I say get up to 18 points here, take the lead, and then call a timeout.
Martinez will be in the service area for the Bears. Up, over. They're going to attack. Ball double blocked by Holly and Hernandez. Free ball for the Bears. Miscommunication. Holly with a bump. Martinez with an attack. They will go to the left side. Ball hits the antenna out of bounds. Makes it 17-17. And you're saying get to an 18, then call the timeout, right?
Yes, sir. Take the lead, get your momentum, take the timeout.
Martinez will serve. Tied at 17. Attack from the left side once again. Nice job. That's Rodriguez in the back row. Allende's attack gets over the net. They will attack. That attack is long, 18-17.
If he doesn't, it's up to him. He's the coach, but
You know, he knows his players best, too, so.
Exactly.
Martinez will serve once again. Up, over. Nice job defensively by the Knights. Back row attack. Warrens. Martinez. Allende with a left-handed touch. They will attack from the right side. Ball touched at the net. Martinez will find Hernandez, who will push. Bears win, that's 18-17. The attack, nice job. Rodriguez with a dig. in the middle. Ball is on the sideline. We're tied at 18.
Yeah, that was a nice job off the counter there, just finding the spot where the Bears weren't.
Anna Cruiser will check back in for the Knights, the junior from Greenwood. And she will go to the service area. We're tied at 18. Serve is long, makes it 19-18. Bears had a .346 hitting percentage right now. The Knights hitting at a 200 clip. Holly will serve for the Bears. 19-18, Bears leading this one. The tip, Hernandez, Martinez. Now Inde! Her block is dug out. Nice job defensively for the Knights. Miscommunication. Ball out of bounds off a Bears player. We're tied at 19. Coach Curtin is going down his roster right now. Looks like he is coaching the players up right now. Delaney Gilead's in the service area for the Knights. Holly over to Martinez. Negron's attack is down. Ball finds Hardwood. The Bears are first to 20, Ethan.
I would think we're getting a timeout. Yep.
KCU is the 34, Faith Fowler. There's a timeout on the floor. It is a Giovanni's Pizza of Pikeville timeout.
So this timeout called by Coach Kern, I believe, correct?
Yes, correct.
So 20-19, so kind of a fast start, guys, for the Bears, but then KCU just never did go away and kept battling.
No quit. No quit, that's for sure.
But also, Ethan, you talked about the composure during the pregame show. Again, the Bears, even though they got the quick start, KCU come back. They never did drop their head. They keep on battling as well.
Yeah, exactly. They kept battling, kept pursuing the ball. One thing I would like to see from the Bears defensively is don't fall in when you're getting suckered in on those slow sets for the Knights offense. Just stay true to your assignments, because the Knights, they're doing a good job of putting the ball exactly where you want. So stay true to your assignments, stay true to your spot, and I feel like the Bears will continue to push on and maybe grow this lead some more.
So far, Rodriguez with 4 kills, got 2 aces, and she also has a dig. Martinez leading the way with 10 assists. Emily Short has another one for the Bears. Bears leading this one 20-19.
I'd say Rodriguez needs to keep attacking that left side whenever she goes to spike the ball.
Inde will be in the service area for the Bears as Coach Cassidy is asking the down official a question. Kiera Warren's leading the way with 4 digs so far. As the down official is sometimes, Ethan, that is more of a rotation to make sure the proper servers there, right? Yep. So they're just having communication there. Also, you have a libero tracker over also. Looks like everything checks out. And he is giving the game back to the up official. Bears leading this one 20-19. Remember, folks at home, we played at 25. Inde serves up and over. They're going to attack the left side. There's a double block of the net. That's Hernandez and Negron. Ball out of bounds. They get 20-20. Kylie Boggs will check back in for the Knights, and she'll go to the service area. Warren over to Martinez. Rodriguez high above the height of the net. It's wide, makes it 21-20, and Knights have the lead. Serves up and over. Ball's tipped at the net. Rodriguez with a 2-handed dunk attempt. Makes it 22-20. Coach Kern is wanting a question about potential carry.
Points, Kentucky Christian.
22-20. Bears have got to make a little rally here, Ethan.
Yeah, coming out of timeout, they're not too hot.
Hernandez off her hands. That makes it 23-20. No, on Monday in Lynchburg, they dropped the first set of the afternoon. And Coach Kern was talking to me about this before the game. And now they're down 24-20. And if true, KCU's 1 point from taking set number 1. They've only taken 2 sets all season. And they're 1 point away from winning set number 3 of the season. Martinez, Rodriguez. KCU will dig it out. They'll go to the left side. The kill attempt is long. Makes it 24-21 as Bella Blackman will replace Hernandez. And Zoe, no room for error. The Bears have to play perfect now.
Exactly. Think they can?
Blackman in the service area for the Bears. Up, over, long. And set number 1, Ethan, goes to the Knights. 25-21.
Yeah, I just think the pace coming out of the timeout was too much for the Bears. They weren't expecting it. Knights came out hot. It was a good end to the set for the Knights.
But you know, Zoe, so the Knights, they end set number 1 on a 6-1 run.
Yeah.
For the Bears, they never could break that momentum.
No, we couldn't. We seemed just a little miscommunication maybe with our team. Not really sure what about, but just seemed a little shaky. I feel like we can pull it together definitely, though.
You know, I think that's a good point there because it seemed like there was some miscommunication between two players. Sometimes the balls would fall between two players. Maybe just something about not getting on the right page with each other.
Yeah.
And Ethan, that's the good thing about volleyball. You got to win 3 of 5, right? So now you have an opportunity to regroup, come back, get up to a quicker start.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like this would be, you win the first 10 points of this set, get control of the set, and grow your lead some more. You should have some good momentum, good confidence for yourself to continue on through this game and pull out with a W.
So, Zoe, it's going to be key for the Bears to come back quickly here because where KCU finished that match, the set number 1 on a 6-1 run, you want to try to stop that momentum as much as you can, right?
Yes, exactly.
So, team stats here, let's see here, it hasn't quite been updated yet as far as team stats. Let's see. Let me get a little update. Well, let's go with the leaders here. For Kentucky Christian, the leaders. You got the leaders there, Zoe. What I'll go to is you go to leaders. I'll tell you the leaders for both teams here. So Kentucky Christian, tell me who's leading the in kills, which is right up here.
Number 8, Gwen Messer, and then right behind her is Danny Medina with 3. Anna Cruiser with 1 and Allie Corell with 1 as well. And then for Pikeville, the leaders with the kills is
Yaricel Rodriguez.
Thank you.
Marianne Negron got 2. Holly's got 2. And Alondra Allende has 1 as well. And assist-wise, Starkey for the Knights got 5. Cruiser got 3. Funk's got 1. Rigsby's also got 1. Cheyenne Martinez leading the way for the Bears with 10 assists in that first set. Short's got 1, and Bella Blackburn also has 1. Service aces, Kylie Boggs has 4. Ashlyn Funk has 2. Rodriguez has 2 for the Bears. As far as total blocks, neither team has been credited with a block yet. Diggs for the Bears, Warren's got 4. Short's got 3. Hernandez with 2. Again, scoring leader for the Bears. Rodriguez with 6. Negron with 2. Holly's got 2. Allende's got 1 for the Knights. Boggs with 4 points. Messer with 4. Medina with 3. And Ashlyn Funk with 2. So, Ethan, here, as far as what do you think the message is Coach Kern delivered to his team in the huddle between sets?
You got to finish. They had a lead throughout pretty much the entire set until coming out of that timeout. So you got to be able to finish. That was one thing I noticed was a bit of an issue last season, not the entire issue, but when they did have leads in sets, they lost the lead and couldn't finish. So that'll be a big getting over the hump step for them in this rebuilding process is learning how to finish your sets and your games.
So we got a little change here. So it'll be on the floor. It'll be Negron and then Kyra Looney getting the starting set number 2. Alondra Allende is up there. Let's see Eleni Holly. Let's see Martinez and Yaricel Rodriguez as well for the Bears. So Looney, the freshman from Shelby Valley, number 10. Coach Kern is very high on the freshman from Valley. Also, another freshman he's talked a lot about is Amelia Casey from, we haven't seen her yet tonight. She's a freshman from Phelps, Kentucky. One thing also a little different too, Ethan, which I know you're used to it in football, but for a gym sport's kind of odd. It's like the bench stands up. I know in football you guys stand up all the time though, but just as basketball, you kind of look over, you're kind of used to everybody sitting down, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I played about 4 or 5 years of basketball. I'm used to everybody sitting indoors.
So Starkey will be the first server for the Knights here in set number 2. It's a key start here, Zoe. Serves up, over. Warren's going to find Martinez, who will go to the ground. Ball finds Hardwood. Bears up 1-0. That's the start we needed, Zoe.
I hope that's forecasting some good energy for us.
Allende will be in the service area for the Bears. Serves up and over. The Knights unable to control it. Makes it 2-0. You got to build on this. You talked about Ethan. Push, get up to that 5-0 lead, that 10-0 lead.
Exactly. Keep pushing. Don't take your foot off the gas.
Allende serves up, over. We're going to go to the middle. Martinez, Rodriguez. Looney will give a two-handed push over. Attack. That's off the top of the net. It's going to be a 4-hit violation. 3-0 Bears. So you see the down official there, Zoe, coming in. It's hard to tell if it's off the top of the net or off a blocker.
Yeah.
When you do this right here, it's letting you know it did not get across the height of the net. So he's helping his up official. Good teamwork there. Bears leading this one 3-0. Allende serves up, over, free ball coming to the Bears. Nope, that's Looney. Got to control better than that. Martinez will find Rodriguez. It's long, makes it 3-1. And when I'm talking about controlling the better there, Ethan, Looney's bump was too close to the net. It gives the blocker an opportunity to come get it across there. But then you have Medina here serving for the Knights. Bears leading this one 3-1. Coach Curran's having a conversation with the down official. Allende, Martinez, Rodriguez. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 4-1. As the Bears get possession back, Bella Blackman will replace Looney in the lineup here. Need to continue, Ethan. Need to keep on putting those multiple points together every single time.
Exactly. If you give up one, just play the next play and get the next one.
Blackman serves up and over. Block of the net. They're going to call a net violation on Kentucky Christian. Be a point UPike. Makes it 5-1. Is volleyball big in Georgia?
So my high school, it was very big. We went to state playoffs like 12 years in a row. And we played 6A classification.
Makes it 5-2 as Warren's pancake attempt unsuccessful.
Serving for Kentucky Christian is number 10, Ashland.
That's Ashland Funk, the specialist from Jackson, Wyoming. Rodriguez kill attempt, controlled by the Knights. Going to be a free ball coming. Ball into the net, makes it 6-2. As the Knights is always starting to make some defensive mistakes here.
Yes.
The Bears got to continue capitalizing.
Exactly.
Serving for the Bears, number 22, Tiara Warren.
Warren's will be in the service area for the Bears. As the Knights are going to attack the left side. Attack is going to be in. As it caught the baseline, and the upper official says no, it was wrong. Makes it 7-2. As Coach Kern looked at his line judge and said, hey, that was out by that much.
Yeah, that's real close. I wish we had the Wimbledon cameras out here.
Warren serves up and over. Off the top of the net. Ball's going to be controlled there. Little, again, miscommunication. Makes it 7-3. As number 2, Cruiser will check back in, and 12, Logan will check in, junior from Woodstock, Georgia. I don't know how close that is to.
That's about an hour away. It's on the west side of Atlanta. I'm on the east side.
Cruiser serves up and over Warren to go to Martinez. Left-handed attack. Controlled by the Knights. Martinez once again. Off a Knights play, out of bounds. Point Bears leading this one Zoe 8-3.
Yeah, that really got the crowd going right there. Got our bench going for sure. And as you can see, our girls are excited.
Yeah, and that's a good one. So as the Knights call a timeout there. So Ethan, let's go back to the ball on the baseline here. Sometimes people at home or people in the stands, which got a nice crowd tonight. But you'll see that the line judge says, hey, it was in. Well, ultimately what happens is the up official, the line judge they offer a suggestion, because I actually did some College of volleyball officiating back in the day. Line judge, also the up and down official. Those are just suggestions. That's not the official call. Sometimes the coaches get upset though and say, hey, that's wrong, but it's actually the up official will make the calls. What happens, KCU's coach is probably upset, said, hey, he called it in, but you called it out. But it's his or her call, whoever the up official is as well. So number 6 for the Bears, Lillian Carpenter, the freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, will check for the Bears. And the Bears should have the serve. Lillian's part of the Osteopathic Medical Scholars Program, Ethan, here on campus.
It's a lot of big words. I'm a big communications guy.
A future doctor serving right there for the Bears.
Well, that's always a good thing.
The ball out of bounds makes it 9-3 Bears. And here, Ethan, you talk about continue that push, right? Don't be satisfied with a 6-point lead.
Yeah, and I like the energy out of the timeout. We talked earlier how their energy was bad coming out of the first timeout. This timeout, great energy.
9-3 Carpenter serve up and over. It's wide. Makes it 9-4. Coach Kern giving a little coaching technique or coaching tip there to Carpenter.
Yeah, I was going to say, I like the spot, just missed it.
Gilead serves up and over Blackburn, over to Martinez. Indes attack, ball finds Hardwood. Zoe, the Bears are first at 10-4.
Yeah, what I really like from U-Pike right now is that, yes, we're giving up a point here and there, but we're coming back just as hard the next time. So
Looney will replace Blackburn for the Bears, freshman for freshman, as Martinez will serve. And Ethan, she has a little bit of an advantage serving from that left side. She hits it pretty hard as well. As we got a little conversation going at the table still. Martinez throws the ball high in the air too. Well, that's what she did last year, not this year though. Attack from the left side, blocked by the Bears of the net. Martinez, Holly from the middle. Her attack is the top of the net, makes it 10-5. And Ethan, I think it was the right play. The set maybe just been a little bit too low though.
Yeah, sometimes, as they always say, good offense, better defense.
Serves up, over, long, makes it 11-5. Bears leading this one. As I see your football coaches in attendance here, Ethan, Coach Corey Phipps.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys are traveling down the road to Georgetown on Saturday, right?
Yeah, big rival game.
Say big game.
Don't like them at all.
Holly serves up into the net, makes it 11-6. Between sets there, we'll talk a little bit more about this Saturday. As it used to be conference foe Georgetown, right?
Yeah,
the first 3 weeks have been all former Mid-South teams.
And next week, too. Faulkner University at home next week is a Mid-South team as well. Former AAC team, though.
Oh, wow, okay. Serves up and over. Martinez. Inde. Her attack is blocked at the net. They'll attack the left side. Touched by Warren. Out of bounds. Makes it 11-7. Again, Zoe, this is a situation here. You give a point, but you got to get the ball back and stop the rally.
Yep, exactly.
Serves up. Warrens. Martinez. Negron's attack. Touch of the net. And as that was Negron trying for another attack. A point Pike was the ball falls on KCU's side, makes it 12-7. I'll get Rodriguez back in the game, replacing Lillian Carpenter, the freshman. Now Allende will go to the service area for the Bears. We'll go to the right side. Ball's blocked in the net. As is Negron and Looney that time. Ethan with a double block. Ball finds the Hardwood, 13-7 Bears.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier, front line's going to be the key for this game. They've really stepped up here in the second set.
Inde will serve for the Bears. Up, touched in the back row by the Knights. It's going to be a free ball upcoming. Inde over to Martinez. Rodriguez, attack is long. That makes it 13-8. As 26, that is Gilead will check back in for the Knights as Medina will go to the service area. Bears leading this one 13-8. Martinez. Rodriguez. Attack. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 14-8. Bella Blackburn replaced Looney for the Bears.
Serving for Bears, number 24, Bella Blackburn.
Blackburn serves up over. Controlled by the Knights. We're going to go to that side once again. Ball finds Hardwood. Makes it 14-9. Again, Ethan, I like this Knights team. They get down by a lot of points, but they don't give in, though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they don't seem to have a quit in them.
Martinez to Rodriguez. Martinez, Inde, ball finds Hardwood. And Zoe, I don't know if how they drew it up, though, but it worked out.
Yay, we'll take whatever we can get, right?
15-9. Bears leading this one. Warrens will go to the service area. And Holly will return for the Bears. And the Knights will control. Back row attack upcoming. Inde with the left-handed touch. Martinez with the left-handed attack. It's blocked by the Knights. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 15-10. Again, Ethan, this Knights team not going away, running some good offense, playing pretty good defense tonight as well.
Yeah, I mean, they're on a run here. They've gotten the last couple of points to go their way. Bears, they need to just calm their minds or take a step back.
Serves up and over. Blackburn over to Martinez. He's going to set Inde for the back row attack off the top of the net. Scramble drill for the Knights right now. A joust at the net. Martinez will push it to the back row. Attack from the right side. Ball is long. 16-10. Bears leading this one. Right now also the Bears hitting at a 300 clip and the Knights hitting at a 146 clip. Carpenter will check back in for the Bears, and she's going to the service area for the Warrington Black as Rodriguez is getting some coaching from Coach Kern right now. The freshman serve gets over. Attack from the middle, blocked by Holly at the net. Warren, Martinez, Inde, ball finds Hardwood, 17-10. Ethan, they've really got to push it to 20 right now.
Yeah, really got to push it through 20. That was a good job finding the gap through the defense right there on the missed rotation on the Knights front line.
Carpenter will serve once again, deep in the service area. Back in the back row for the Knights. Ball's touching the net. Holly will kill from the middle for the Bears. Bears leading this one 18-10. Bears starting to show a little bit of dominance right now, Zoe.
Yes, for sure. One thing I do like about both of these teams, they're bringing a lot of energy. You know, first AAC matchup for U-Pike and with KCU, lots of energy in this gym tonight.
Carpenter serves up and over. KCU will attack in the back row once again. Ball is touched at the net, makes it 18-11. So the touch happened at the net as the ball was coming across. So Gilead will be in the service area for the Knights. Coach Cassidy will give the service zone where he wants the serve to go to. They find Warrens, Martinez, Inde. Attack is into the middle of the net. Makes it 18-12, so it's two straight for the Knights. Messer still leading the way with 6 so far for the Knights. Rodriguez with 8 leads the Bears. Inde, attack off the Knights' hand, out of bounds. 19-12 Bears as Looney will replace Blackburn. I said she threw it high last time, Ethan. I'm going to say she throws it low this time.
Well, we'll see.
Hey, there we go. 19-12, the serve is long, though. Makes it 19-13. So this type of scoring, Zoe, anytime the ball hits the floor as a point, is called rally scoring. Used to, they had what's called side out, where you had to serve before you could score.
Okay.
But once they go to rally scoring, it really speeds the game up. Looney, Martinez, Inde, high, above the high at the net. Ball finds Hardwood. Makes it 20-13 as Negron will come back in for Warrens, and Holly will be in the service area for the Bears. The freshman Laney Holly from Wisconsin. I know her family is watching in. That'll be a ball handling violation. Call on the line makes it 21-13. Ethan, the Bears really need to push this out and win set number 2.
Yeah, find a way to finish.
The Knights will attack. Nice play That's number 16. That's Medina with a point for the Knights, 21-14. I thought that ball was way out of bounds. Nice hand-eye coordination to dump it in inbounds.
Yeah, great eye discipline.
Starkey, the setter, the junior from Ohio, is in the service area for the Knights. Warrens, Martinez, Negron will push in the back row for the Knights. Attack from the left side, off the top of the net, out of bounds. Be a point to the Bears, 22-14. Rodriguez return for Carpenter. As Allende will go to the service area for the Bears. Serves up and over. Ball finds Hardwood. An ace. Bears up 23-14. Timeout called by the Knights. And Zoe gives us a quick statistical update here.
All right. With kills, let me update it just to make sure.
So what happens is you can either do by the set, or you can go backward and give the total as well. Well, it's not working on yours. But there you go. That's for the whole game. There you can get some statistical updates there.
All right. For KCU, our leader for points will be Messer.
Yep. I want to say they're also that leader scoreboard too. If we can go to that. We're producing on the air right now.
Yes.
Leaders. There you go.
For kills, Gwen Messers leading with 6 for KCU. Danny Medina with 5. Delaney Gilliland with 3. Allie Correll with 2. And for Pikeville, Uricel Rodriguez with 6 kills. Alondra Allende with 5. Mariana Negron with 4. And Laney Hawley with 3.
So here, Ethan, the Bears leading this one 23-14, trying to push this thing to 25, win set number 2. It's key to go ahead and win this set now to keep the momentum, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just get it over with. 2 points.
Allende serves up and over. The Knights will attack. And
there's one.
Which one makes it 24-14. I'll tell you what, Ethan, also Corey Phipps has really slimmed down, hasn't he? He's lost a lot of weight.
Yes, he has. I think he showed one of our team managers the other night a picture when he was coaching at KCU compared to the other night. Lost about 80, 90 pounds, I think.
Warrens will find Martinez in the back row. Nice job defensively by the Knights. Attack by the Knights. Double block Rodriguez. Warrens diving on the floor.
Great hustle right there. Great hustle.
24-15. Now, I was afraid there, Ethan, that Allende and Warrens was going to collide there, but nice athleticism by both parts to get out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Serves over Allende to Martinez. Rodriguez attack off an out player. Bears will take set number 2, 25-15. And Ethan, we're all square to 1 now, so it's a brand new match. Remember, it's 3 out of 5.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Brand new match, and in my mind, actually, is 0-0 right now. All you got to do is just win 2 more. Just keep the foot on the gas and keep it up.
So as we see, the Settle family here has Bethany signed, and she's heading on the way back to Charleston as they've watched the first 2 sets there. And, you know, it's fun to see these recruits come in, Ethan, as you know, a few years ago you signed your letter of intent to play collegiate football, and Zoe signed to play collegiate softball. It's such a special day as Sid Chris, the men's basketball coach. He's quite the character, Ethan.
Yeah, honestly, that whole staff is quite the character.
I tell you what, I'm participating. And I'm sure nobody at home wants to know. It's the first time it's the first time in 20 years I've played in fantasy football. Well, they convinced me to play fantasy football with them. So we had the draft last night.
Who's your first pick?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay,
yeah,
that's solid.
Well, I really didn't know what I was doing, but my point there is those guys are character during the draft too, because it don't matter who you are, they'll give each other grief, you know. And it's like, I'm like, I didn't know what I was doing. My team was not very good, but we had fun doing it last night. So
the only thing I'll have to say is if they offer you a trade and it looks good on paper, but you're just not sure about it, don't take it.
So right now the Bears are hitting at a 312 clip. The Knights hitting at a 100 clip. And what that means in solid volleyball as far as the hitting clip, You take the number of attacks and the number of errors. It's basically the percentage. Anything above a 0 is positive, right, Ethan? So the higher you go above a 0, the more successful attacks you are compared to errors.
For sure. That's a good sign from the Bears. I mean, they've really played a clean game so far. I haven't noticed too many errors. The only thing I've noticed as far as errors is, like Zoe mentioned earlier, was communication errors. So if they could just keep cleaning up the communication, they're going to keep their foot on the gas. The game should go smooth.
You know, the Bears come in tonight. Before tonight, we're hitting at a .417 clip on the season, which is really good through 3 matches. And then, let's see what we have for the night. So their hitting percentage for the season, they're hitting .071. So both teams are close to their season average as far as hitting percentages. Again, we talked about Rodriguez. She's leading all players on the floor tonight with 9 points. Allende quickly up to 7 points for the Bears. She has 5 kills on the night. She has 2 aces. She also has 2 digs. Martinez, Ethan, up to 20 assists through the first 2 sets. That's a lot of assists from Martinez.
Yeah, for sure. But her sets have been looking great. I mean, from the first set, she served up to Rodriguez, I believe it was, all the way to the end of this past set that ended. She's been looking good. So her and Rodriguez, as long as they keep it up through the rest of the game, Bears should win.
You know, in set number 1, Zoe, is more Rodriguez, and set number 2 is more Allende, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is really nice. You can share the wealth, right? Got lots of players that you can utilize.
Warren serves up and over to attack from the left side. The Bears will control it defensively. Rodriguez high above the height of the net. Controlled by the Knights defensively. Martinez, Rodriguez once again. He says twice is the charm. Ball finds Hardwood. Bears leading this one 1-0 when Rodriguez, Ethan, seems like she touched the lights on that.
Yeah, she's jumping out of the gym.
Warren serves up and over, dug out by the Knights. They'll attack the middle. Warren, nice job. Free ball over to the Knights. Let's see what they do with it. We're going to go to the middle. Nice job of Blackburn. Warren, Martinez. Nice job defensively by the Bears. We go to the left side. Blocked the net by Holly. You got Rodriguez. Martinez. Rodriguez bumping. It's going to be out of bounds. And we're tied at 1. Excellent rally, Zoe, by both teams right there.
Lots of communication needed for both teams. KCU just came out on top.
Medina will serve for the Knights, up and over. Allende, Holly's attack finds the hardwood. 2-1. Holly's a freshman, Ethan. I'll tell you what, she's going to rack up a lot of stats during her time here at the Bears.
Yeah, there's been a couple freshmen that have caught my eye so far this game that have promising futures here at UPark.
They're not playing like freshmen either, that's for sure.
Exactly. They're playing with confidence.
Here's another freshman, Lillian Carpenter from Indianapolis. She did a lot of serving in set number 2. And the serve's up. Nope, the attack is off the top of the net. So hard there, Ethan. You're expecting that ball to come really hard. Hits the top of the net and just starts spiraling from there.
Yeah, I mean, just sometimes your timing isn't there. That's all it is at the net.
2-2. Serves up, over, wide. 3-2 Bears. As Blackburn will check out. And Oksana Vujovic will make her first appearance. And I notice there, Ethan, quite a leg brace on Oksana.
Yep, I mean, like I mentioned pregame, she's been dealing with that knee injury, so hopefully it looks good through this game. I know the rest has been helping her.
Martinez will go Allende. She'll get an attack. That'll be a 4-hit violation caught on the Bears. We're tied at 3. Yeah, Oksana is such a weapon there defensively. The Bears, the tallest player, I'm assuming, for they all have their height. The senior from Serbia.
She's taller than me, I'll say that, and I'm 6'3",
so the Bears lead this one 4-3 as the serve is long. She is taller than you?
Yes. Barely, but she is taller than me. I think her brother who plays Serbian basketball, he's like 6'11".
Serve will go to the right side, blocked to the net. It'll be off of Allende's hands, out of bounds. We're tied at 4. Well, Zoe, I tell you, KCU's coming out with confidence here in set number 3.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Number Serves up and over, controlled by Warren. He'll go to the middle. The push, Allende will go to Martinez. We'll find Warren who will tip it over to the Knights. They're going to run a little offense and go to the left side. Medina's, excuse me. I'll say her at the net one more time. Martinez will find Allende. Attack is long. 5-4 KCU.
Our bench is wanting something called.
They won't call it. They want a touch. When they do this, they want a touch at the net, but the official said no. Carpenter over to Martinez. Allende will give a push. Right side, Medina. Attack goes in the net. We're tied at 5. As Rodriguez will return, replacing Carpenter. And Cruz will return for the Knights. Allende will go to the service area. The sophomore from Puerto Rico with the University High School. Attack. That's going to be long, 6-5. Such the key here, Ethan, in the game of volleyball is that first receive, right? If you can control it, get it to your setter, you can run a little offense.
Yeah, that's what I noticed early in the second set. KCU could never really control the serve.
A tip over to Warrens. Warrens will go to Martinez. Attack is blocked at the net. Bears will scramble defensively. Nice job there by the Knights. That's going to be off the antenna. Every point Bears, 7-5. Good call by the line judge.
Good eye by you, Gary.
Well, when you see the antenna, if it hits that, it means it's out of bounds. And then the line judge starts waving the flag and pointing. Nice job by the line judge there. Was ridiculed a little bit there in set number 1.
Yeah, he was.
And that's out of bounds. Bears lead this one 7-6.
Substitutions for Kentucky.
As number 34, that'll be Faith Fowler, will return for the Knights. Bears leading this one 7-6 here in set number 3. Warren's over to Martinez. Rodriguez high above the half of the net. And you talked about some bruises, Ethan. Man alive, watch out.
Yeah, that was a hot ball coming on there. It looked like Noah Helton hitting the baseball.
I tell you, Rodriguez, it seemed like she was looked like her shoes was above the half of the net on that one.
Oh yeah. That ball came with some steam in it.
Blackburn will return for the lineup for the Bears, and she'll serve. Bears leading this one 8-6. Blocked by the Bears in there. Nice job defensively. Medina will attack off of Rodriguez's hands out of bounds. Makes it 8-7. So really, we talked about controlling the serve. It's really just the first ball control over each time, right, Ethan? It don't matter whatever the attack is. If you can control that first ball, you can run your offense.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you get 3 touches, so as long as you control the first one, that sets up everything else.
Martinez, Rodriguez, high above the half of the net. It's going to be wide, out of bounds, and we're tied at 8.
She's tried to go to that spot 2 times now. She's been wide twice. I wonder if she'll go back a 3rd time.
Serves up and over. Martinez. Left-handed attack off of unexpected KCU Knight player out of bounds. Makes it 9-8. That's what Martinez gives you there as a setter. It gives you that surprise where she can attack as well.
Yeah, it was a good surprise too. Got us a point.
Warren's up and over. Controlled by the Knights. Tip, Rodriguez.
She was ready for that. It's like she knew it was coming.
And when she blocked it, she was blocking it down. 10-8. Bears leading this one. Warren's will serve once again for the Bears. The senior from Floyd Central. From the middle, off of Bears' hands, out of bounds. Makes it 10-9. 23, Allie Carell. She was the player there for West Virginia State last year for Coach Kern. Medina will serve. Martinez to Holly. Ball finds hardwood. Makes it 11-9. That'll be Holly's 5th kill of the night. She got 5 kills and 8 attempts. Lillian Carpenter check back in to go to the service area for the Bears. A tip. Miscommunication as 3 Bears are on the floor there. Makes it 11-10. As Farrell will check out for the Knights. Funk would serve for the Knights. Martinez. Holly, her attack is blocked, and then Martinez will go to Allende. Her attack is wide. Makes it 11-11. And Allende 5 of 15 on the night. 5 of 15 on attacks. I guess I missed this one. I thought they called out of bounds on that one, Ethan?
I think they're changing the points. I think they flipped the call. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we're going to have a discussion here with the line judge, I believe.
Correct me, I may be wrong, but didn't this line judge down closest to us call it out of bounds? Is that what the...
I believe it was him that called it out of bounds.
Okay.
This is when that microphone will come in handy.
So it's 12-10 Bears then. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take whatever happens.
So Allende is 6 of 16 tonight. And then you have Martinez in the service area for the Bears. Medina. Gilead will attack. Warns Martinez. Allende! Her attack is touched at the net. Out of bounds. Point Bears 13-10. And Zoe's going to be key to push to 15.
Yes, get as far ahead as you can.
A little change it before a serve, a little teardrop. Medina with the back row attack. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 13-11. As number 4, Kyla Boggs will check back in for the Knights. Boggs, the setter from Grayson there, is her hometown. Trailing 13-11. Free ball over the Knights. They'll set it up. The middle, blocked by Holly at the net. Off a Knights player's hands, out of bounds. 14-11 Bears. And then now Holly gets a block at the net. Ethan now she'll go to the service area here for the Bears. It's funny how that works out.
Yeah, exactly. It's always interesting to me how the rotations work as far as that.
Holly.
Good save.
Serve gets over. Free ball for the Bears. You got Holly over to Martinez, who's going to find Allende. Ball's blocked at the net. Serve back over. Free ball over to the Knights. They're going to go to the left side. Holly will dig it out for the Bears. Nice job defense, and Legrand with the push. We will go to the right side this time. Off of Bears player's hands. Makes it 14-12.
Serving for Kentucky Christian, number 26, Delaney Gilliland.
Gilliland will go to the service area for the Knights. Bears trailing this one, leading this one, 14-12. And set number 3, we're tied at 1. Martinez, Hujatik, off of player's hands, 15-12, and that's what Oksana can give you, Ethan.
Yeah, exactly. She can give you that, and she's a great defender. Didn't she pick up a couple Mid-South Conference Players of the Week? I believe she has.
Yes, she has. That definitely, because she was really developed. That's what they've always wanted to be. That's what they've always wanted to develop into. Yes, she has got Defender of the Week a couple of different times while those in the Mid-South. Blocked the net, and it's going to be a point. KCU, net violation caught on the Bears. Makes it 15-13. Bears winning this one by 2. Fowler go into the service area for the Knights. Martinez and Legrand, her attack is wide, makes it 15-14. I know Legrand's family's watching in on the U-Pike Sports Network. Warned over to Martinez. Rodriguez high above the height of the net. Off a nice player's hands, out of bounds. Credit her with another kill. Blackburn will replace Oksana. Then Bella Blackburn will go to the service area with Zoe the Bears leading this one 16-14. Ethan, she had over 2,500 assists in high school, Bella, at Paintsville High School.
That's a lot.
Medina's attack. Warrens will find Martinez with a quick push over. Point Bears, 17-14. Some shifty hands by Cheyenne Martinez, right? Real quick.
Yeah, she's having a good game on her birthday.
Birthday girl, didn't realize that.
Wow.
The serve's a little long, makes it 17-15. Well, happy birthday, Cheyenne Martinez, the lefty from New Mexico. Starkey will go to the service area for the Knights. Bears leading this one 17-15 in set number 3. Martinez, Rodriguez, ball finds Hardwood. Take it 18-15. That'll be her 11th kill of the night. Give the Bears an 18-15 lead, and she's going to be the force in the Appalachian Athletic Conference, Ethan.
Yeah, exactly. Bears are looking good against the competition so far. I just wonder how it's going to heat up the rest of the season.
The Knights will control, go to the left side, right side, excuse me. Martinez, attack, ball finds Hardwood. Makes it 19-15, Zoe. They got KCU over-rotated there, left a big hole in that back left.
Yes, they did, and momentum's on our side right now.
Have a stoppage of play of the tie of the shoe. So to our left here, Ethan, you have Sophia Warrens, who is a 2025 graduate, outside hitter. Then beside her, that is Princess Alua. Alua, thank you. Alua. She's a 2024 outside hitter. Back to action here. Martinez to Holly with a tip. Ball handling violation makes it 20-15 to the Bears. He's going to say something, Ethan. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Just a senior and a junior.
Senior and junior. Yeah. So timeout KCU. So Bears leading this one 20-15. So again, Ethan, we've talked about a composure and riding that wave of momentum here. The Bears have extended this lead out to 20-15. They really need to keep pushing, though.
Yeah, I feel like this was a good timeout to take in this position. The Knights have started to be able to come up with a couple of rallies here recently. Good timeout, just get your composure back.
I'm getting a text, hey, turn one of the microphones down. I'm going to guess it's maybe this one right here. So we'll see if they're all about the same levels.
That turn.
We'll
you
see.
hear me?
Oh, that's the ears, yeah. So this is the volume as far as going out to the folks, right?
Yeah, this volume here should be going out.
So we'll hopefully see you there. Yeah, you see only one of the mics is hot. I thought maybe this night didn't turn up too much there. But 20-15 here in set number 3. Warrens will serve for the Bears, up and over. Serve from the right side. Push back to Warrens. Warrens will go to Martinez. Holly! A kill attempt. Ball finds Hardwood. Makes it 21-15. Bears leading this one by 6.
It should have us in a good spot now. You see these green lights. Every time they flicker on, that's how you know you're heard on the thing.
Love it. My man Ethan knows what he's doing, folks. Rodriguez, attack. Off a KCU player, out of bounds. Ball fine Hardwood. Rodriguez credit with another kill. Bears leading this one now 22-15. Zoe. Warren serves up and over. Free ball coming to the Bears. See what they can do with it defensively. Allende, Martinez, Holly with the push. The KCU scrambling defensively. Nice job defensively by the Bears rotation. Rodriguez with the kill. Ball finds Hardwood, 23-15. Is it me or just Rodriguez just float up there? She's just waiting on the ball to get to her.
Yeah, she's done a lot of training, it looks like. Good job, good play from her.
Warrens will serve up 23-15. The Knights will attack. Holly will get a hand on at the net. Nice hustle play by Rodriguez, who gets on the floor. Allende on the floor. Martinez with an overhead tip. KCU scrambling defensively. A two-handed push over to the Bears. Martinez will go to Rodriguez once again. Ball finds Hardwood. Bears lead this one 24-15. Her 14th kill of the night, Ethan.
Yeah, absolutely. She's been the MVP so far. Let's just hope she can keep it up.
Serves up and over. Ball will find. Nope. We got it over the net. Martinez. Holly's attack. Ball finds Hardwood. And the Bears have taken two straight, Ethan, to take a 2-1 lead in the opening game of the Appalachian Athletic Conference portion of the schedule this year.
Yeah, exactly. Going into the final set here, you want to go in with a lot of confidence, high confidence levels, but you need to understand that this KCU team is a team that just beat you in the first set. So you don't want to get too ahead of yourself. Make sure you keep pace with the play you've been playing at. Just make sure you finish and just stay within yourselves, honestly.
So in the first game, as far as the hitting percentage, the Bears hit 296 in set number 1. Set number 2, they hit a 333 clip. And Ethan, in set number 3, the Bears are hitting at a 400 clip, 346 overall. The Knights hit a 231 in set number 1, negative 042 in set number 2, and 097 in set number 3. So Zoe, I know you got the leaders pulled up. Go over the leaders for us.
For kills with Kentucky Christian, we have Gwen Messer with 8, Danny Medina with 8, Delaney Gilliland with 5, and Allie Correll with 3. Then for Pikeville, we have Rodriguez with 14, Allende with 7, Hawley with 7, and Negron with 4. And then we have total points for each team. So KCU, Gwen Messer with 8, Danny Medina with 8, Pikeville, Rodriguez with 16, and Allende with 9. Leaders in digs, KCU, Starkey with 5, Funk with 5, Boggs with 4, Pikeville, Allende with 9, Warrens with 9, and Martinez with 4.
So Ethan, as Zoe's going over those leaders there, when you have 3 players who have 7 or more kills, that's a balanced offense right there.
Yeah, balanced offense, balanced attack from all sides. I mean, really all levels, too. You've had great sets to be able to get these kills. And not only that, they've been just finding the spots on the KCU defense that has been wide open. They haven't been forcing anything. They've been finding it.
So the Bears, they had 12 kills in the first set, 11 in the second set, and had 16 in the third set.
And stories can be found at upikebears.com.
Coach Sid Chris encouraged everybody to check out upikebears.com. I know everybody at home is tuning in on the Upike Bears Sports Network, which is on upikebears.com, and bringing you all action, whether it be volleyball or football or be softball, baseball, basketball action. You'll see a lot of soccer matches on there as well, too. And Ethan we broadcasted our first golf match the other day. Yeah, we went to golf with Stonecrest, and it was interesting to broadcast a little golf, Ethan.
Yeah, I'm actually interested in how that goes. Did y'all cover a specific hole, follow the team? How did that work?
That's a great question. So this is what the intention was. You set up on number 9 because you can see 1 and 9, and you get them at the turn. Okay. But they're supposed to have live scoring so you can give updated scores and that type of thing. The video footage as the approach shot was coming on number 9, you get the tee off on number 1. However, the NCAA and then the NAIA have went to a new scoring system or new scoring system provider this year, and that was the first term they had all year, and guess what didn't work? The live scoring. So it was a lot of conversation, and then we went to a weather delay, so we got a lot of interviews with players, but we're looking forward to having another one in the future where we can just set up on the hole, maybe even try to get a wireless thing for a camera where we can actually start following some of the players as well too.
Yeah, that's a great thing that y'all are doing, honestly. I mean, being able to provide more sports production, it's definitely like Zoe and I were speaking of earlier, it brings more to the families. I mean, I know a lot of those families, like our bowling team, they're national champions every year, and unfortunately we don't get many chances to go do some live streams for them. So I know it means a lot to those families, and being able to do that, it just means more to Upike.
You know, last year we had our first ever We actually carried a wrestling match last year as Dustin Ronsettle, the golf coach, was the broadcaster for that one. Martinez and Legrand off a KCU player as we back in action. Corral is going to be called for a net violation. Bears leading this one 1-0. Again, I hear Zoe's going to be key for the Bears, up 2-1. As Ethan was talking about, you cannot just rest on your laurels. Go ahead and push the match away.
Yes, exactly. You never just want to lie down, feel comfortable. You always want to keep pushing and wanting more.
Kaylee Updike will check in for the Bears for the first time tonight. She goes to the service area. She's a sophomore from Troy, Ohio. The lefty serves up and over. They'll attack from the left side. Negron and Rodriguez with a double block at the net. Bears lead this one 2-0. I tell you what, it's going to be hard, Ethan, to get over Negron and Rodriguez when he get a double block.
Yes, for sure. And I'm maybe superstitious here. I know you are as a baseball player. What I notice is on this side, the Bears have dominated the sets. That side's has been close. So hopefully we dominate.
Ball finds hardwood as the Knights make it 2-1. Bears leading this one. And you're right, definitely in baseball, everybody's superstitious. And I know you're a big Braves fan and you're having a lot of fun this year. I'm sure you're superstitious even about following the Braves.
Oh, gosh, I'm nervous for the playoffs.
Emily Short's attack is received by the Knights. Martinez over to Rodriguez. Her attack is blocked at the net. We're tied at 2 on the floor right now for the Bears. Negron and Rodriguez, Martinez, Warren, Updike, and Emily Short, the senior from Lewis County. Medina serves up, over, finds hardwood, makes it 3-2. Coach Kern is not happy with the defensive adjustment there by the Bears.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a bad read off the ball. I felt like one more shuffle would have gotten you right under it.
Warren's Martinez will go to Short. Her attack is received by the Knights. That's with a 4-hit violation called on the Knights. We're tied at 3 as Bella Blackburn will replace Short in line for the Bears. I tell you what, you'll see this as far as Zoe, like a volleyball match is almost like a race, right? I mean, it's like a lot of people coming in, a lot of people going out.
Yeah.
Martinez, Rodriguez, kind of a bad set there. Nice job of Rodriguez to adjust. Block attempt to the net. Updike over to Martinez. Warren's unable to control it. 4-3 KCU. As Allende will replace Updike.
Serving for the W Christians, number 10, Ashlyn.
Warren, Rodriguez, Allende will get the ball over the net. Attack from the left side. Ball finds hardwood. And KCU leading this one 5-3. Starkey will serve. Up and over. Negron with the push. Warrens, Martinez with the push up. Nice job defensively by the Knights as they're covering. Gilead's attack ball finds Hardwood, makes it 6-3. Coach Kern says, give me a timeout. And it was Funk who was serving for the Knights. My apologies there. So the Knights have come out quicker. Ethan set number 4, 6-3 as they get into an elimination set for them.
Yeah, I mean, their backs are against the wall, and as we mentioned in the second set, there's no quit in this KCU team. So let's see, and again, we mentioned earlier, sorry for the stutter, there's 5 sets in this match. So with their backs against the wall, they want to put the Bears' backs against the wall this set and come out strong in set 5. But Coach Kern, he's definitely going to get the girls' minds right here coming out of this timeout. We're going to get back, get on a rally, and close this one out.
So what happens there too, Zoe, if you go to a 5th set, remember those only go to 15.
Yep.
So those go really, really quick here. So I'm sure as Ethan was talking about, Coach Kern had everybody's attention in the huddle there to see how the Bears respond. So Funk's serve is up and over. Blackburn unable to control it, out of bounds, makes it 7-3. Negron will get back on the floor. Negron, Martinez, Rodriguez, Warren, Allende, and Blackburn for the Bears. Funk serves up and over Warrens to Martinez. Rodriguez high above the height of the net. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 7-4. They put up 8-3. I think the score should be reversed though. Yeah, 7-4. Warrens will be in the service area for the Bears. Serves up and over, controlled by the Knights. Little attack, blocked at the net. That's Holly Martinez on the block. Warrens will get the dig. Martinez over to Rodriguez. Her attack, covered up by the Knights. Attack, blocked by Holly and Rodriguez. Back row attack from Medina. Allende over to Martinez, who will find Rodriguez. Will push. Bears scramble defensively. Blackburn over to Martinez, who will find Rodriguez once again off a Knights player's hand. Long rally. Double block of the net. That's Martinez and Holly at time. Warrens, Martinez, Rodriguez unable to control the ball of the net. Makes it 8-4. Long rally there. The Bears kept on winning Rodriguez, but nice job, Zoe, of putting good defense out there.
Yes, for sure.
Couple of substitutes coming in for the Knights. And Ethan, you see baseball players here, you see football players like yourself. I see softball players here. It's great seeing other student athletes supporting other student athletes.
Yeah, it is. It's a great sign all around campus. It really shows support and community.
Allende with the push over. Bears trailing this one 8-4 in set number 4. The attack is wide, makes it 8-5 as Carpenter will come check in, replacing Rodriguez. That's been a familiar rotation tonight. Carpenter replacing Rodriguez when he gets to the back row. We're more into a serving rotation for Carpenter. Holly with a two-handed dump for the Bears. Makes it 8-6. Holly has some leaping ability as well. Carpenter serves up, over. Controlled by the Knights, free ball. Blackburn over to Martinez. Holly's attack is blocked. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 9-6. Again, the Knights have made an adjustment defensively, as though they're getting a little different rotation right now.
Yeah, whatever they talked about in between these sets, I think the coach really helped them make a difference this time around.
Warrens will joust action at the net. Martinez will go to Allende. Her attack is blocked. Nice job, Martinez, with a push. Attack, ball's touch of the net. Nice job, Martinez will go to Allende. Her attack is long, makes it 10-6. Kentucky Christian leading this one in set number 4. I tell you, Ethan, the defense now from KCU is really making the Bears work offensively right now.
Yeah, they are. They're in a good spot momentum-wise.
Gilead serves up and over. Going to go to Martinez with a left-handed attack. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 10-7. Short will replace Blackburn for the Bears as Martinez goes to the service area. And Zoe Riddle, the Bears got to push to 10, try to tie this thing up.
Yes, they do.
Martinez serves up and over. Warrens will find Martinez. Holly, her attack is blocked. Nice hustle Bears defensively. Allende, unfortunately, able to get it in the net. Makes it 11-7 Knights. Fowler will check back in here along with Corral for the Knights. And Fowler will go to the service area. Martinez, Allende, her attack, ball finds Hardwood, makes it 11-8. Allende, that'll be her 8th kill of the night.
I'm hoping the Bears go on a little run here.
Holly will go in the service area. The Bears definitely needed trailing at 11-8. Jump serve by Holly, the freshman from Wisconsin. Nice attempt there by, is that Carpenter right there? It's Carpenter. But it's point for the Knights, so 12-8. Messer check back in for the night. She's had a good night so far for them. And number 6, Starkey will go to the service area. Bears turn this one 12-8. Set number 4 from the U-Pike Gymnasium. Hainde, her attack, touched at the net. Warrens over to Martinez, who will find Hainde. Her attack, ball finds Hardwood. Bears pull within to a 12-9 as Rodriguez returns to the lineup. With the people on the floor right now, Ethan, they really got to make a push right now.
Yeah, make a push, spread the ball around, I would say. Keep attacking from this left side offensively, maybe attack from the right side, the back line, try something different.
Hainde serves up and over. Bears on this 12-9. They'll attack the middle. Hainde to Martinez. Rodriguez right left side. Long makes it 13-9. You're exactly right. All the attacks are coming from this left side. Maybe try something in the middle or even right side like you talked about.
In my mind, it becomes very easy to guard defensively when you know where the shots are coming from.
13-9, Knights leading this one. Rodriguez, ball at the net, off of Martinez's hands, makes it 14-9. Bears trailing this one by 5, and Coach Chris Kern says, give me a timeout.
Yeah, good timeout there. They got to get something going. They don't look like the way they have started the game or the way they played through the middle sets. They don't look, no disrespect, they look like they did last year now. So they need to get something turned around mentally. Maybe they settled in and thought they were just going to win the game. But that's not the way this works. So I know they'll get right.
To your point there, as far as, and then go back to that split box. I'll show you something, Zoe. So here it tells you the hitting percentage for each set. If you're looking for the Bears in the fourth set, what is their hitting percentage?
-53.
So 0-5-3, that means they've had more errors than they have attacks, right? So that's been the first time all night where they've had a negative negative hitting percentage. And like you said, Ethan, they just the play's kind of sloppy right now. KCU's kind of adjusted the defense there. The Bears kind of stagnant on offense, standing us on this left side here. That's something they got to do, something a little different.
Yeah, it looked like they were just almost complacent with where they were at, and they didn't. They thought they had already put KCU away, but clearly there's a lot more fight in this KCU team.
Serve is long, makes it 14-10. Blackburn will replace short. And then Blackburn will serve. 14-10. The Bears have got to make a run here. KCU is going to attack from the middle. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 15-10. So the Bears are only able to run off 1 point. Funk will serve for the Knights. Hainde back row attack. Dug out by the Knights, out of bounds. Makes it 15-11. Holly will return, placing Legrand. Coach Kern giving some words of encouragement to his team.
Yeah, definitely words of coaching. This is a nice way to put it.
Warrens will serve for the Bears. Up and over, controlled at the net by the Knights. They'll attack the middle. Warrens will cover the Bears defensively. Rodriguez, she'll push. The Knights are going to go to the left side. You got Blackburn over to Warrens. There'll be a point to the Knights, makes it 16-11. Again, the Knights are rolling offensively, Zoe. The Bears having a hard time adjusting defensively what they're doing.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's just some little adjustments here and there is all we really need. Some more communication, adjusting a little bit better defensively.
Martinez to Holly, she with the push. Ball fall on the Bears side of the net, 17-11. And this one is getting late here, Ethan. Trailing at 17-11 here in set number 4. All the momentum's with red and black.
Yeah, I agree with what Zoe said just a moment ago. They look like they're not communicating.
Been net violation called on number 11 as Rigsby. Isn't a good call by the official. So it makes it, should be 17. Yeah, 17-12, I believe.
It's a perfect spot to go on a run right here if you're the Bears.
Carpenter will serve. Ball is in. makes it 17 or 18-12 or 17-12. Confuse them on score. 18-12 now. Serves up and over. Nope. Into the net. Makes it 18-13. Good opportunity here for the Bears to make a run.
Entering for the Bears, entering for the Knights, it's number 2, Anna Cruiser. For the Bears, it's number 14, Emily Short. Doing the serving for the Bears, number 11, Cheyenne Martinez.
Martinez will serve here for the Bears. Medina's attack. Warrens will dig it out for the Bears. A little miscommunication on the rotation defense for the Bears. Holly over to Short. Martinez will push it to the back row. Bears trailing 18-13. A block attempt. Warrens with a pancake attempt. Unable to get it to go. 19-13.
Entering and serving for Kentucky Christian.
We got to start making adjustments. KCU's really capitalizing.
Again, they're on the attack. The Bears are struggling defensively. Martinez over to Allende from the left side once again. Martinez to Warrens. Allende with the attack. Get the back right corner. Medina back to attack the back middle. Allende once again hit the tip dump. Warrens going to go to Martinez. Hollies!
Long.
It's long. It makes it 20-13. Bears trailing this one by 7. The largest deficit of the night. Amelia Casey, the freshman from Phelps, will check in. Replacing another freshman, Laney Holly. As he had Warrens tying her shoe, the up official, he's supposed to look to both sides of the net and make sure everybody's okay, but Warrens had to tie a shoe. Coach Cassidy's want to know the down official. Quick conversation there.
I mean, the whistle was being blown, I feel like.
Correct. I agree with you. Allende attack. Blocked at the net. A push. Medina serve. Attack. Carpenter digs it out. Allende, her attack. Dug out by the Knights. Push. Martinez. Warrens. Allende attack once again. Medina. Casey with a blocked attempt there with Allende. Martinez over to Short on the right side. Nice job defensively by the Knights. And the ball goes into the top of the net, makes it 20-14.
We looked a lot better, I feel like, rotation-wise, communication-wise.
Serving for the Bears.
As Casey will go to the service area. And Holly will check back in for Casey.
Re-entering and serving for
Well,
the Bears.
there's some breaking news. Joe Burrow just signed a 5-year, $275 million extension with the Bengals.
All guaranteed money as well, Chris. Ball finds the hardwood, makes it 20-15.
Yep, there's
Keep it rolling.
$219 million of it guaranteed.
219, okay.
Yep. That's a payday nobody will pass up.
I hope he can survive on that one, Ethan.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Bears showing this in 2015. Martinez to Allende, her attack off a nice player's hands, off of the ceiling tile. Nice job defensively by the Knights, not giving up on the rally. Allende, her attack is blocked at the net, makes it 21-15. Knights are in control right now.
Great job by KCU by finding an empty spot on the floor.
Serving for KCU, number 6, Lindy Starkey.
Starkey will go to the surface area for the Knights. Warrens over to Martinez. Allende blocked at the net. Medina's attack. Warrens digs it out. Martinez, Allende dug out. Attack, ball finds hardwood, makes it 22-15. Coach Kern is giving encouragement to his bench this time. The opening game for the AAC for both these teams this year. Ball is long, makes it 22-16. Rodriguez return replacing Carpenter for the Bears. And Ethan, right now, I think it's kind of now or never, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now or never.
Allende will serve into the net. Service error makes it 23-16. Medina will serve for the Knights.
I've seen bigger comebacks. Speaking as a Falcons fan, I've seen bigger.
Rodriguez, her attack is long, makes it 24-16. We won't say anything about 28-3.
I mean, it's a big comeback, isn't it?
So 24-16. The Knights are 1 point away from tying this match up at 2. Martinez, Rodriguez. Ball finds Hardwood, 24-17. Blackburn will replace Short.
Keeps us alive.
So the freshman from Painesville will enter the service area.
Early.
Middle action. Martinez, Rodriguez, her attack. The ball finds Hardwood.
Here we go.
Her 18th kill of the night as she and Allende both are in double figures with kill. 24-18. Blackburn serves up and over. Blocked at the net. Point. KCU, we're tied at 2. Now this is a situation. So only the captains will go to the center court there. Only the speaking captain. So we'll do a coin flip. And whoever wins a coin flip, you basically have a choice of the serve or the court.
So like overtime for football?
Exactly right.
That's pretty cool.
So that means they're going to switch courts. And I'm not sure who goes the first serve. So we do this right here. That means they're going to switch courts. Hand in front of, hand behind the official. So let's talk about this now, guys. So now this is, you know, talk about like Game 7 in the baseball series is the most exciting game, right? Elimination game here. This is all for all the marbles here tonight, Ethan. It's a race to 15. So this is, you know, you got 2 timeouts. Sometimes now you may call a timeout a little bit earlier than normally do, because if you come out and you go down 5-2 or 6-2, you only play to 15.
Yeah, exactly. It really changes the game plan a lot. The Bears, they need to come out and be aggressive here. I mean, depending on who serves first, if they get on a little run, they might decide this 5th set here.
So through 4 sets here, Zoe, go over some leaders for us.
For kills, the Knights have Gwen Messer with 12, Danny Medina with 8. Pikeville has Rodriguez with 18, Allende with 10. For KCU, Starkey is leading her team with 16 assists. Cheyenne Martinez with 39 assists. And then for total points, Rodriguez has 20 for U Pike, Allende has 12, and for KCU, Messer has 13, Medina has 9.
I'll tell you what, the birthday girl, Cheyenne Martinez, with 39 assists already tonight. That's an active night.
Yeah, very active night. You could tell the Bears offense has run through her in a sense. She's serving. She's also setting up on the front line, doing a lot of rotating. She's playing a great game as well as Rodriguez is. They need to step it up here in overtime. A great quote that a Miami football player said, big-time players step up at big-time moments, at big-time games. So these big-time players need to step up in this big-time moment.
So you see Martinez running off the floor now. Must be maybe a quick, I think she needs out of the locker room here real quick.
It's been an exciting night of volleyball, that's for sure.
Well, it's about to get more exciting here again to run to 15. That is you talk about going at a super quick rate, because again, we've been playing, this match started right at 7 o'clock, or at 7 o'clock, we've been playing for an hour and 38 minutes here. So this will go really quick, but also this is key, though. You have to come out and regain some momentum, because in set number 4, it was all red and black. The Bears really struggled in set number 4.
Yeah, KCU came out to play last set for sure. I'm excited to see what happens with this 5th set.
Ethan, I must say, though, here, the adjustment that I saw during the set number 3 and 4 by Coach Cassidy at KCU, it really changed. I mean, as far as their defense, it led to a lot easier offense for them as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they've been doing a good job of controlling what's been coming over the net from the Bears and turning it into offensive possessions. I feel like that's what volleyball is, really, is turning your defense into offense, as is any sport, but more so in volleyball. So they've been doing a great job, as you said, in the last 2 sets. One thing they've really honed down on is locking down that left side of the Bears' offense. As we mentioned in set 4, that's where a majority of their offense has been ran through. So hopefully the Bears can spread it around a little bit more. One play I remember from set 1 was Martinez set it behind her back, and they sent it cross court for a point that caught the KCU defense off guard. Maybe do a couple more of those and open up the KCU's defense's eyes and keep them honest to everything instead of just one spot.
So on the floor for the Bears will be Blackburn, Warren, Rodriguez, Martinez, Holly, and Allende to start this start. Starkey will be the first server for the Knights. Remember, we're only going to play to 15 here in set number 5. Appalachian Athletic Conference action. Holly's attack blocked at the net. Nice job defensively by the Knights. Laney Holly, the freshman, Wisconsin, says, take that. Bears leading this one 1-0 on the block.
Yeah, loud start right there.
Allende will go to the service area for the Bears. Serves up, over, received by the Knights. Here we go to the right side. Attack is going to be long. And Zoe has to start the Bears 1 to get up to a 2-0 start is big.
Very big. We needed to come out with a lot of intensity, and I think that's exactly what we've done.
Allende serves up. It is long. Makes it 2-1. I thought Nathan, one of the defenders, was going to grab that one, but she made the right move and let it go over her head. Medina's serve is up. Over, Warrens with control. Bears leading this one 2-1. Rodriguez, her attack. Ball finds Hardwood. Her 20th kill of the night. Bears leading this one 3-1. As Negron returned to the lineup for the Bears.
Serving for the Bears, number 7, Laney Holly.
Holly serves up. Over, received by the Knights. To the net, makes it 4-1. You have to wonder how long Coach Cassidy would go before he calls that first time out.
Yeah, I mean, I would have called it after that play. But, you know, just keep your players out there and trust them. That's the biggest thing. Maybe you'll get something like that. That'll happen.
Service error makes it 4-2 the Bears. As Funk will go to the service area for the that is the 11th service error of the night, charge to the Bears. Martinez, Rodriguez, floating in the air. Blackburn, Martinez, her attack. Ball finds the hardwood, makes it 5-2. The perfect spot back in the corner, right?
Oh, yes.
And the birthday girl will go to the service area. Budetik will return, replacing Blackburn.
Serving for the Bears is number 11, Cheyenne Martinez.
Martinez serves up, over, off a nice player out of bounds. Makes it 6-2. Bears off to a fast start here in set number 5. Remember, folks, only played to 15. Martinez serves up, over, finds the hardwood, makes it 7-2. Coach Kern said, let's keep it going. As back-to-back aces from Cheyenne Martinez.
That's a good birthday present right there.
Good birthday present. So go back to the service errors. So that's something tonight, Ethan, I think that's what's hurt the Bears when they've got behind the 11 service errors. Anytime you have a service error, you don't make the other team play any kind of offense. You serve the ball into the net, you give them a point. And they're doing a good job now. This set, to eliminating those service errors, and the Bears out to a 7-2 lead.
Yeah, they've really honed into all their systems here. I mean, they're doing a great job playing their game. This is what they look like at sets 2, 3, and, well, really 2 and 3. So just continue to keep it up. This is best volleyball they've played all game, and just hold it down.
So the birthday girl will go back to the service area. The Knights will receive, will attack, ball's touched at the net. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 7-3. Fowler will return to the lineup for the Knights and go to the service area. Along with Madison Logan will return to the lineup. Serves up and over. Allende will get the first touch. Rodriguez, there's going to be a ball handling violation called on the Bears. Makes it 7-4. Fowler serves up and over, controlled by the Bears. Negron. Martinez from the left side. Double block here by Negron and Oksana Vucetic.
Yeah, Oksana Vucetic right there. She did a great job getting her hands up in the air, keeping her palms strong. Excellent play. Are we rotating sides?
So halfway through set number 5, they will change benches.
That's weird to me.
I don't understand. I thought you stayed. At least that's been a recent rule change, and it's supposed to, like, you have both sides of the court, so you don't have like an advantage on playing one side versus the other one. But it is kind of weird, though, right?
Yeah, makes sense when you put it that way, but
you're looking here in
it's a
reality.
little interesting.
Yeah. So Bears leading this one 8-4. Carpenter will go back to serve for the Bears. Up, over, received by the Knights. Attack, ball finds Hardwood. Makes it 8-5. As Gilead will go back to the service area for the Knights. Serves up, over Warrens to Martinez. Allende, her attack is touched at the net. Nice job defensively by the Knights. Carpenter over to Martinez. Negron with the push. Again, nice job defensively by the Knights. Ball finds Hardwood, makes it 8-6. Coach Kern is yelling at his players to play with a little bit more intensity. Serves up, over, Martinez. Allende with the push. The Knights are going to attack Medina. Oksana with the touch of the net. Warrens will give a free ball over to the Knights. Medina's attack, a double block there by Oksana and Negron. Nice job by Carpenter to dig it out. Allende with a tip, controlled by the Knights. Martinez over to Warrens. Warrens will go to Martinez with a left-handed push. Again, nice job by the Knights. Medina's hit is long, makes it 9-6. Both teams are wanting this
Yes,
fifth
they
set.
both want it bad.
Serving for the Bears, it's number 22, Guerra.
Warrens will be in the service area for the Bears. 9-6. Warrens serves up and over. 4-hit violation. Bears the first one to 10, 10-6. Kiera Warrens, as Coach Kern says, service area 5. She found an excellent spot there. Ball's touched the net, out of bounds. 10-7. Fowler will turn it back to the line for the Knights. 10-7. Exciting AAC volleyball on the Thursday night. Warrens, Martinez, Allende. Her attack. Ball finds Hardwood. Makes it 11-7. Blackburn will return for Oksana.
Entering for Kentucky Christian is number 26.
Exciting opening night at AAC, right? Blackburn serves up, over, received by the Knights. Warrens, Allende, joust action. Holly, ball finds Hardwood. Makes it 13-7. I see a lot of your teammates in that stand cheering them on as well, Ethan.
Oh, yeah, knowing them, there's a little bit of kind heckling going on as well behind KCU's bench.
12-7. I thought it was 13-7. It's 12-7. I'm getting too excited here. I think kind heckling is correctly, yeah.
Yeah, kind heckling,
yeah,
for sure.
I think, the guys, they show up at a lot of different sporting events, and they're very
animated.
They're very animated, but they are very kind. I mean, they get into it, but they're nothing malicious there. There's no bad language. But they do have a good time, though, Ethan.
For sure. I mean, it's only because they care about the Bears sports more than anything else. I mean, a lot of these guys, they're coming from outside of Kentucky, California, Georgia, Florida. So this is a new home to them, and for them to be able to come out, have a good time at these games, and cheer on some of their classmates and friends, it just means more to us here at UPark.
So here, Bears leading this one 12-7 here in set number 5. Blackburn serving up 12-7. Up, over, controlled, Funk. The Knights will get it back over to the Bears. Martinez with a push to the back row. Controlled by the Knights. Attack. Blackburn on the floor. Martinez. Allende. Ball finds Hardwood. Bears are within 2 of winning match number 4 on the season. 14-7. They started 13-7. Blackburn serves up and over. Tip Blackburn. Nice job by the freshman. Martinez. Warrens. The ball back over to the Knights. Nice job scrambled defensively. Medina's attack. Carpenter, Martinez, Warren to the back row attack. Middle attack. Bell off her hand. Carpenter diving on the floor. 13-8. Gotta love the hustle there.
Yeah, love the effort. Just wasn't the play.
Starkey serves up and over. Martinez, Inde, her attack, ball finds Hardwood. Bears are with 1 of closing this one out, leading up 14-8. And Yaricel Rodriguez will return to line up for the Bears as Alondra Inde will try to close it out for the Bears. Ball is received by the Knights. A little over rotation by the Knights defense for the Bears. Look to capitalize. Warren over to Martinez. Holly. She's blocked the net. Blackburn over to Allende. Free ball over to the Knights. Everybody's on their feet here at the UPark Gymnasium. Blackburn. Warren. Rodriguez. Nice scramble defensively. Medina's tip. Blocked to the net. Rodriguez. Her attack. Off the Knights player's hands. Boy, Bears close this one out. Bears win at 15-8 and take it 3 sets to 2 as these the Bears move to 4-0 and 1-0 in conference.
Yeah, great game there from the Bears. They started off slow. In the middle, they were hot. That 4th set was a little shaky, but this 5th set, they toned it down. Great team win, great effort.
Exciting night of volleyball tonight too, Zoe.
Definitely. I feel like it went back and forth. KCU had a great set. UPike had a great set. KCU, UPike, and ultimately at the end of the day, UPike did come out on top. But KCU played great. They are not the team that they really show in stats.
Yeah, you look at it now; they're 0-7 on the season. That they don't look like an 0-7 team.
No.
And this is a situation for the Bears, 4-0. And Ethan, they matched the win total from last year in the first 4 matches of the season.
Yeah, it's a great first step towards the rebuilding process. You know, new teams, they always play good for their first-year head coach. They'll always start out really good. What I want to see is when adversity comes, how they handle that adversity. Because it will come. They will get their share of losses, just as any team does. But Coach Kern, he seems to be doing a good job culturally and motivation-wise with this team, I don't think that adversity will affect them too much.
You know, the thing about it is, too, you talk about the adversity there. I really thought in set number 4, KCU outplayed UPike by a wide margin here. You come back out in the 5th set, and where the Bears were able to get on a little bit of a run early, as both teams, this is something I love seeing to come together, having a team prayer, probably praying for safety for the rest of the season as now conference froze in the AAC. Coach Cassie's got a good thing going on at KCU. Coach Kern's got a good thing going on at the University of Pikeville. And as Coach Cassie's leading the prayer here for both teams, and again, as they got an exciting season coming up, the Bears continue this hot start, being 4-0, and they'll be back here in the UPike Gymnasium on Saturday, taking on the Johnson University Royals as well. And another AAC conference
I'll
matchup.
say conference time is always a fun time.
What some leaders you got for us there, Zoe?
Some leaders for the night. Let me refresh it to make sure. For KCU and kills, Gwen Messer led with 13, Danny Medina with 8, Pikeville Rodriguez led with 22, Ianda led with 14. Some assists, KCU, Lindy Starkey with 17, Cruiser with 7. For UPike Martinez, 47 assists on the night. Kiera Warren's at 5. And then in points, KCU was led by Gwen Messer with 14 and Yorcel Rodriguez with 24.
Yeah, so let's get on camera here real quick here, Zoe. So you talk about Martinez and those 47 assists tonight. The first home game of the season, Ethan, she was over the 1,500 career assist mark here at the University of Pikeville. She's quickly on the next 100
Yes.
with 47 tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she was really the player of the game, honestly. She set up Rodriguez. She set up a bunch of her teammates, and she played well on her birthday. And I know they'll be all going back to their dorms, and hopefully there's no homework so they can celebrate.
Well, we got Coach Kern and Kiera Warren's going to come up here and join us in the post-game interview.
All right, well, I'll give up my headset.
I
can give
appreciate
up
you not,
mine.
Ethan, man. Good job.
sir.
Good luck on Saturday as well.
Thank you. I
George,
appreciate it.
take care of the Tigers for us as well. So Kiera
yeah.
Warren's hop on in here. Yeah, that's you right there. Well, Kiera, actually nice win on the night. 4-0 on the season, 1-0 in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Talk about the win.
I think we started out just a little bit nervous. We knew that they had like a newer, improved team, just the same as we did. So we didn't want to walk in like thinking it was the old KCU, of course. So I think we had a little bit of nerves there. We got them shaken off a little bit, and then we grinded and got the win. Yeah.
So 17 digs on the night, very active night for you as well.
Thank
And it seemed like, KCU coming in 0-6 on the season. They did not play like an
No.
0-6 team tonight.
No, not at all. We watched a little bit of film. We knew that their 0-6 record was kind of like a facade, and we knew that they weren't anything to like mess around with. So we came in ready to play a match.
So, Kiera, talk about that between set number 4 and 5. We seemed like in set number 4 that KCU had made some adjustment. I know it being the libero, you got to make all the defensive adjustments for the Bears. In set number 4, KCU made an adjustment defensively and offensively. Kind of had you guys on your heels, but in set number 5, you guys come back out and made some adjustments as well.
We got a little bit shy. I think we started tipping more instead of just swinging at the ball, but eventually we got that back, came out swinging, and you saw in that 5th set that really paid off. So, yeah.
So, Kiera, as far as tell everybody in Bear Nation, because you're much more than just a volleyball player. Tell everybody what you're majoring in school.
Oh, I'm a psychology major.
So, what's the plan? Graduating in May, right?
Yes.
So, what's the plan after graduation?
I want to go to grad school. I'm not sure where yet. I want to get my master's in psych as well, but not too sure what comes after that, though.
So, you think what made you get to psychology? What enticed you to go into that major?
I don't know. I just think I always thought mental health was really important. That's it. I'm just really interested in mental health. I think it's extremely fascinating.
Well, I understand that. We appreciate it. We're looking forward. We've got a lot more volleyball to play. So, but definitely we want to wish you the best, but also congratulations on the 4-0 start on the season and 1-0, and celebrate this for tonight and get ready for Johnson on Saturday, right?
Yes,
Also,
sir.
Kiera Warren
Great job tonight.
from Floyd
Thank
Central
you.
High School. We have Coach Chris Korn is going to join us also. Thank you very much, Kiera. Coach Kern, you want to join us here for a post game, and There you go, Coach. Congratulations on a big win tonight. Congratulations on a 4-0 start on the season. And you told me before tonight's match, too, this KCU team, 0-6 on paper, but they're better than 0-6.
Yeah, the 25 in the middle played for me for 2 years at West Virginia State. She's legit.
She can play.
Well, you can't teach 6'5", right? She's just higher than most of our people in the middle. We're one player away, really, from being real good. But we have to, we just have to play with what we have. And battled that second half of the fifth set. I thought we played not to lose in the fourth set. Came back out and played to win the fifth.
So, Coach, Zoe and I were talking about this most of the night. You kind of have a three-headed attack tonight as far as the kills. You had Rodriguez, Holly, Allende was really getting a lot of the kills tonight. Martinez, I think she had 47 assists on night, Zoe.
Something like that,
So,
yeah.
She's quickly on her next. She had her 1,500 the other night here at New Pike Gymnasium. But talk about your team there, Coach. You dropped first set, take set number 2, take set number 3. So you get put back-to-back sets together. But in set number 4, there's a little bit of adjustment by KCU. Almost like we quit swinging in set number 4.
Well, they triple blocked the middle in the fourth set, and Laney and Mari just didn't recognize it. We set in 2 different timeouts to tip. If they have 3 people blocking you, the sides are open, just tip over the net and it would hit the floor. But we're a work in progress. We're 4-0, get a chance to go 5-0, but we're in no stretch of the imagination going to go undefeated. We have to practice hard tomorrow. We've got Johnson coming in that's 7 or 8-0. So this is a heck of a volleyball league.
I say also, Coach, talk about tonight. People at home, you want a chair here, Coach?
Yeah, I'm just going to sit down. Go ahead.
Yeah, have a seat. So what happens is, Coach, not only are you're the coach and you have all this stuff done, you've also made a trip to the airport tonight to pick up a recruit.
Yeah,
or this afternoon.
We're never satisfied. I said we were done with 2024 until a high school All-American wanted to take a ride down here. So we'll just see what happens. We'd like to have a couple kids that are going to be here this weekend, but we feel like the players we have commitments from are strong commits. We won't have anybody flip on us. They'll want to come here, not just for volleyball, for the education. And I thought we had some resiliency in the fifth set. The first set, I don't know why we came out flat. We had a really good scouting report. But again, you can say do this against 6'5", or here's what she'll do. But unless you have a 6'5" to practice against, you're just not going to be able to do that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach, you have Yurcel Rodriguez with 22 kills on the night, a hitting percentage of .385. She's an offensive weapon, Coach.
She is, but she could have had 40 kills. I'm really, really tough to please. She hits the ball above the block. She can have huge nights. We'll take 22 every night.
Yep.
But I think she can hit 500, and I think she can have 40 kills in a 5-set match.
And then Allende had 14 tonight, and Holly had 7. Martinez had 6 kills go along with those 47
Yeah,
assists.
when you play a 5-1 offense like we've played the last couple of games, it makes Cheyenne live. So in the front row, she can hit. She swings when people think she's going to set. And she's very, very effective being a left-handed setter, being able to go up and disguise it like she's going to set the ball and then turn and hit it. I didn't think Laney played the best she's played yet, but you got to remember a year ago she's playing high school volleyball.
That's correct.
And she is as good a player as we have on our team. I thought her serving was inconsistent, and so was Alondra's. They probably didn't serve 50%. And it's one thing to get an ace and then score 2 or 3 more points and then maybe miss it if you're serving aggressive. But you can't be 50%. You can't be 50% serving. You have to be in the 90s, especially if you're not going to serve for aces every single time.
The last thing I'll end on this one, going back to your high school All-American who called you up from Southern California, who played in a high school match last night and left after the 4th set to go catch the airplane to come here for this visit for Coach Chris Kern here at the University of Pikeville.
Well, we're certainly going nationwide and even worldwide for players. But the thing is, the volleyball is going to keep getting better. But the real thing is this is a wonderful school, and kids want to attend school here. They want to walk the safe streets here. They want to be part of a clean community, and we'll probably be pretty good at volleyball.
There's no doubt about that one, Coach. So give about a quick scouting report on Johnson on Saturday.
I haven't looked at him a bit. I'm blurry-eyed for looking at Kentucky Christian. They presented problems with two left-handers in the front row. We'll enjoy tonight a little bit. I sound like I'm in the NFL or NBA. We'll enjoy tonight a little bit. We'll watch film tomorrow morning and then come in and practice 4 to 6. We get a JV game on Saturday, which is good. Some of our younger players will get to play some. And then the big game. Now, if we happen to win that, the thing is we have to win at home all the time. You have to hold court at home if you're a championship level team. The downside is our football team is very, very supportive of us, and they'll be playing
at
football
Georgetown.
that day.
At
So
Georgetown.
We've got to find some inner excitement without a big crowd. Like we've had 2 home games and 2 big crowds.
Well, the orange and black student athletes, supported student athletes, the students reporting. Everybody loves good volleyball, too, and that is something here. We've got the passion going on here, but especially with you at the helm in the Chris Kern era, 4-0 on the season, 1-0 in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Got an opportunity to go to 2-0 on Saturday, an opportunity to surpass the win total from last year. So that was something that, talking about building a culture, there's a good one building right now.
Yeah, we're proud of it. Can we just stop now? And I can go to the beach 4-0.
Well, I tell you what, Coach Kern, we appreciate you joining us here, and we'll go ahead and sign off there for the head coach, Chris Kern. My partner tonight, Zoe. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, Zoe.
I was happy to be here.
Zoe, thank you.
Well,
Congrats on the
thank
win,
you.
Coach.
We'll sign off here. We'll get that from you, Coach. And you got to back your team, so we'll go ahead and sign off. Appreciate you, Bear Nation, tuning in. The first serve on Saturday for the varsity match should be around 1 o'clock. Tune in to the U-Pike Sports Network. Guys, have a good evening. Go Bears.